de shemaimba me mamu nyina kwaba esai mama tenase ade baga na woro dwumadie so our great commission television so ene eye wukwada 19th August ewafi 2026 yeda nyame ase sawama ni divine selection akame ne woman no pay yetumi asori a ya hyase a yekoye nyuma so enti yeda ne obade ase papa anopay yede motivation no yede beso mo enkwanhye nsem no yede bebasa na beya ene wukwada ye nhire bia wo mo no ufa bia mesoma fa bi na yekoye nim na bibia ayefefefe efi kro wakrata aba emontene so no na poso mesese so ade asomo na kakra no menisha Fatu Muhammad yado so mu ya pensem mu na yede asomo efe yede beyiwa no ade bebrɛ mu ya ne abadwafo ebesi nkonya edi Ghana nkomo Ghana yeyo Ghana impuntuo ena Ghana kan komesa so bejebre atna say every sabre ya nonson aboy ekoso say nondu ebebo na yede dwumedie ne nyina yede esi me kai will say streaming live our Facebook, YouTube and your social media platforms abodo aka edi no a great commission TVGH follow like share na fa wo comment ebra ye bekin kan edi ama and some no aya mama ehonte se ne be ya ye betumi akenkan ama bibia ayefefefe wo wakwanya se wo friend na chere wadwen ewo nsemo anope eba betwe egu ewo fie ha nti se bia ahomatrofo na wode wo viewpoint wode aba na madwumedie no epeja akonanim na bibia ayefefefe anope it's a pleasure to be on your screen edi amedeso ema kasama for ya Mansah betumi afre me MC ya Mansah na me pega me sase ya na madeso logo so edi amamo anope mama yentu ye hofo yeshe ye hu kran sina be ye anamoto bia yetu no ai wo fa nkranhye sem ni bia na wo de abo wontema no dane de nyina no mo awutu no ebeboa ama ayefefefe ama battles ahodo no wetimi ewini ama akonenim enti moma yentu ye hufo and someone pay yedi etu ye hufo na yedi ahye ye hu kran no say na etie if the plan doesn't work change the plan but never the goal. If the plan doesn't work, change the plan, but never the goal. Se strategy a wodi ye adwuma no, se scheme a wodi ye adwuma no, outlines a wodi ye adwuma no, se amfa yemfa yensa enka botayenti a wodi ye adwuma no. Nemom plan no na se wosesa no, scheme no e na wose wosesa no, fa strategy foforo ebeboa wo ama dwumedie na wodi no watimi edi ne ye. Nemom enye target no, the purpose no, ana se your friend is saying ambition no e na wosesa no wase no, then it means you don't have any aim. E wasase so. Dwumedie na wodi ne endia wo ko school. What run so hwa emfa o change the scheme. Sasa plan no ma ensakraye embra eye plan mo ma scheme no ensakraye embrem eno ena be ma watumi ahete ne heart no wako anim. Yes, we fail baako. Enya news enya asem a enipa bebe na fail but omo give it up. Wa throw paper back we fail amfa wasa throw we fail amfa obi wa throw papers be 10 times. The 10th time no ansana or to me excel was in so and no answer say you are a loser and no I'm not lessons what strategies be what pick every mono and never the next paper I bet to me at Toronto what ko him na wait to me I excel what pass it and to say wo ye bibi na plan no emfa enkwa yensesa botaya wo de ye adwuma no mabemabu entemi amenye biem embia botaya me de ye adwuma the aim the purpose the ambition targets na wo de ye adwuma no mamensesa no emfa won sa enka ana wa adwene enka se mamensesa botaya no enko hokra nebom plan no na mansakra ye embrem embia wo se wo pe adwuma ejuma ne yede ma on interview na wo ko no areas be na study empon ejuma ne company no eden na wonim fa omo wako interviews akwa ehete emfa plan be na wo fa plan no mansakaye embrem change style no eno na beboa ma wo next interview abekọ no ebetumi ama wadi enkonim what I say and how I be present wo no eno ano no na mom no won sesa plan no won ye enwema nsakra bi wo se botaye nti a me de kwakọ yedma osa company we me da to ho me ye bi no and not just say you are a loser don't see no pay my babets na hano pay. I am here to incite you and also to encourage you. Senebeye and Wednesday. I over to me I don't want a yedma. Wo ye bibi emfa me pacho sasa plan na odi yedma no. Na mom enya botaye na odi yedma no. Enya wo target no. Enya purpose no. Ana ambition no. And wasam na meka. Emfa wo sanka botaye odi yedma. Debi. En to botaye na ntwene. Na mom strategies ahodo odi yedma no. Sisa no. And no. And the bema would di enquanim. Now once the son was me cause sabotage. No, it won't work for you. And I pay mama main kind be bika krawaha na yenquanim. Yaka say if the plan doesn't work, change the plan, but never the goal. It highlighted say the obstacles require you to adapt your strategy, not abandon your destination. It draws a sharp distinction between where you are going, and how you get there. That is the plan. If a young share matter in our daily lives. 1. Prevent premature quitting. People often mistake a failed plan for a failed goal. If a business idea fails, it doesn't mean you shouldn't be an entrepreneur. It just means that specific business model didn't work. You get it? And then, you change the style. Na ama adiano afa. Number 2, encourages strategy pivoting. Sticking stubbornly to a broken approach is counterproductive. True resilience means recognizing when a method is dead in the water and having the intelligence to pivot. What I say. Then number 3, separate identity from tactics. Your goal defines your long-term ambition. Your plan is just a temporary tool. If the tool breaks, you buy a new one. You don't abandon the project. So what you na wodi adwuma akade na wodi adwuma no se empo e break it down one. Menua I was say what ofro. Na mo anya project abaka se me nkon obi na me tools na say nti me nya adwuma. Hey! Aya tools na say akade a wodi adwuma no emia aya brodo na woto machine na wodi fit brodo no asay e no nche say adwuma na wo ye jai adwuma no to ho na pe baby da na fa onsa hye wo dabiri fam na hwan de be ma mo wadie nyame osira ne wayere ne ho oye na adwuma na wo yere ho ye adwuma na be de nyame de ne hira pa aguso akade na wodi ye adwuma na ho atochema asay ya you plan no atofofro. What I say, then you continue doing your job or the worker. Opesa we yen. Na mama anya adwuma no na beto atwene. Say adwuma ne me nya biem. Menua. And no say you are a loser. Na mama no, say wo kope akade hofro na wo de be ye adwuma and no say you mean business. When ya bre so be ye adwuma no, e ma wo win battles ahodo. And no say maturity at that level no grow. Ewom na mo ka say project ne me jai brodo ne me ntu biem biscuit na dia me ton kakaka wo bojo tables ne me nya biem esan say akade me de be ye me nyan anya wani mreye pure water na woton a chance na another day na me din shogum no I say buy a new one and not just say you mean business never want to fro wo say asenenti adwuma ne me jai then facha me you are not serious. But if you are a serious person na akade na say you buy a new one and don't just say when you break so person ye adwuma. And so I am here to tell you say if the plan doesn't work, change the plan but never the goal. Say planning ye adwuma, say your friend is say scheming ye adwuma, say emia kwanya force en ye adwuma. Say sa scheme no sa plan no. Namom enya botaye no, enya wo purpose no, enya wo ambition eno na so de saka. Ade na ye adwuma, wakokrom kwakoto ade. Akade na do be ye adwuma, buy a new one. Ubetumi ni obi otom bia akọ negotiate ma me fa me na me fa nkoye adwuma me ton ade na me nyeskada me ba betuo ya adwene sabe ye keka nyoma bom ye keka nyoma sisi ani na o da ye adwuma na mo ba me nya akade na fa yetima pa ba bia da trust me eno no onko wani mu abrabom de bia na wo market time eno nti no na dan ni dan na ye betena ha ye twe ye hofo ya hye ye ho kran se na be ye eda no ye betimi atap enyoma bi na ama Ishra aye dear. Thank you so much. Sano pay with ye and food to send me a wasupe. Me amete hey me perfect. Also ye perfect. Danny day na ye share who cry. Na anamo to be a yetuno. Yet to be a two. Na bibi be a yeno. Yeti and kunim a womb. Madam was say. Anope yendi enkomo kakra ya tuni din eye monologue na ensambi ya eboboba no sa me boso kakra bi wo ho na nyame adoma Friday if you kase ya so ye de betudwa ye bedi ehun komo asema no efa wo ho efa mi ameti hei me ho esense eye abatan esu abatan etete anope me nimo ko eye Peki Senior High School Technical School Peki. And some ebobo every hoba no enye pleasant enye nika na ni nyina fa ye meya sisi ya omatro bi sewie ya results na ba sisi omakwa school selection no ye be place omo na se ye de oba ekọ Peki secondary school na se be ye woda asem no hana me pese ye di ehon komo no si ye de oba ekọ ho na se mami a wo hwe me anopai papa wo hwe me anopai emia obiba na wache na wo hwe no me pa cho se ye da kwada no ye de ne ko ho na se be ye woda ehun asem na me pese ye di ehun komai me pa cho mo fa video no to so mami abra mi ka sei Peki secondary school na mami fa asida ema 1957 omokoye sa documentary na edema ye Peki school asema mike ewo Volta Flow Mantemo secondary school no school na kase engineer yo sabe sembia ebusia obi didi mu fa ncheme ejade ankwada ne gina dwade kura enye omo toilet facility kura ayala lekwe ayetelemo tete toilet na sabe yakonkura ase atete no na yedi endua egu so no enobi ena nkwadei akwakokoto so na sabe oma yomo ho yie sabe oma yomo yie emia no pe hu didi ye fa cha me wache na mo asami afame na ho ntia wo se ya ka no senia etie let's call a spade a spade. Yabeka asem no sane etie yemfa bi nka ho ne yenyi bi so afrim sane asem no che no sa ne yabeka no Peki secondary school shebe bia ejare be bia obuti na ejare omko eye dine na enkwada no anasuko nkwada nde squats ansa no madini enti se ya do ba ekọ suku we ya Mami e pape. Weni beji ana. Weni ensema eko omo dormitory de se emema no kura omo da emontene. Why is dormitory no aye lale kwe aye telemo. Why is dormitory o? Enti wo je se odo ba ko school oba no da bontin awo no so kigu ni mo. Enti say you place you over the cohort ma without humility when you beji ana when you anje nia ekoso nie and ye ka say video no yakwa kobo atre eye education minister eye honorable Haruna Idrisu e won in office yakobo video no da kire no na honorable minister na semo kan say he will pay a visit to the school. Na anope ha na pese ye di enkomo no aso education directors for omo nim say asem bi say na ekoso e wo secondary school hono mu ana omo nim ana ye for letter enko ya na oh MC onim PTA for omo nim ana empenifu omo kabi me ye o man Ghana mu omo wo school no a friend say vicinity one omo so omo nim aso student no omo nkobo parent amani ana say that's the situation that we are facing e wo Peki secondary school ana hey asem na mo pese mo kana na pay honestly me wo video no me buafu to the sense say me mo hwe ye because me ya ba time be say you post me ba anai placement ne ba no ebia water close eja ne nan yo hwe hwitim akwara ne kwakoto so na waja ne nan yes sebe enkwada ne bi kura omoto eye toilet ni mu ne akokọ yi ehwafim e dey na mpese mo ka kire me anopai ha e dey na ekosi enti honorable minister, are you telling Ghanaians and now parents say near Ekosu our Peki technical secondary school whatever no most of you aware now even so we schedule on adoso name me you have in conform with what say when you year juma so does it mean say PT your mon ka say and I will for so PT for enka say I will for mo PT enti mo nim empo se mo nteya mo ma emebo mama ne. How can you allow your children and your what to squat? And sana sebi almost a command, almost a command. Share environment, no. Share environment, no. Eh? I don't know so my gani. Mini yano. Honestly, I don't pay. In fact, me raho. Na me ya. Na honorable minister, she nkwadano, the omo form nobody di o, she. Enkwada koto form nobody di. Enti wo ya wofo na wo hwame a, will you allow your children and as a placement in ba na yes oba enya pakia. Just when the beji ana, maximum bibi sa no pen no. Na sa asemi, nyame adma Friday go willing. Ye be boerem wie. Na wo owofo me hia wadwen kire e wan same ho. What you say about school or she had here? Name of a new ma like open ya on one casa no betono na or she had here to me a corner. Ebinio ya man to phone nobody di and ya rapo. I will be fear on tina from the way di. A dear Nekoshi, even baby almost toilet facility one almost climbing almost full people be and son of Mako. Ya full people. And son akwa jaya nine and asabe yakoye ya huye yet your mind ganemo yes ya kwakonya 70 years God willing next year and the 70 years no and ya schools are there ayala lekwi schools end to me jina ne nine she now at the end of the ya expect to see good performance and good grades if sukum ho akadia na edi ya adwuma na eni ho and nto meda no ma aye adwuma no akadia di ya adwuma ni ho baby ankwada no be jina dware kura ayetelemo ye kope bibi kura to ye yema baby ye china kwadi ni kura ye ni bi boys dormitory ye chira ye chese chaka e mani dia no kura de say ye kakra na nkura enjina ye enti wo ya wo fa wo ba akọ eno na bebre na ye post nkwala na de ko a wo so wo fa no afa kire be ba no mpa we na okotwa sika ama ye na ko school fufuro. Honorable Minister Haruna Idrisu what say we pay visit to the school we still remain ya twan na mom asami ma ye hu ni pomo sebre. Great Commission Television, we are here to educate, entertain, and also give you an accurate information. As someone here, ni yanka, ni yeni ni yabeka ni send ya etie, ye be film and ye be beka ho. Send ya china ni yabeka no, ye kwa yenim. Ye no kura ni yabeka. We about time, you ministers are woodway now, almost all me about time to be. Enti wa wo shame, when you make a see for banko sa school nana. When you make Ebosua mama me fancy ha bate me pa cha mo fa minister ni video no nto so abra na o hwe video no mesra mo fa nto so mame fa minister ni video no to so mame na Ghana fo nyina ewo se ye betena ha no mu asem no se ne ye che ne ye ka ye nkofa video wo fro be fa meto so ye ka asem no se ne ye che hwe suku ankwada akọ we na kran be nya denya like asumutwe e de hia de suku ni kran ni o environment ni kran ni o na eduane a ye di ebe ya honorable minister na da so no abra ya bo video ni da kira no no ono na da so no ya bo video no e de a kira no no enti Ya Mansah ma metena asa me ba betwa mo ntro na ewom no kra na meka akere mo. And don't think that Great Commission Television wo ho. No kra ni pe ne beka o. Video ni na so no. Enti no kra ni na me da bra mo no. Honorable Minister on ayi Aruna Idrisu Yakobo video ni da kire no. I say obeko sukum ho. We still remain. Yare, yenimi enu ye bie ni sa ade bi no. Yare. Na akoba enseme wo mo no. Mo de nyame adma Friday ye bebo awram yi. Na me hia wo adwen kire. E dia fa asemi. Empo no se wo ni bakura na ma wo ye wo hihye man kwada wo suku. Ye bebo awra asem no mo nyame adoma efiada. Na ye de hu komo e wa ha. Because ye mei enche omo beko. Enti peki ye de oba ko peki. Peki for dia ba na ades so dia beba. Oba akwakoto ewo ejana we so no akwakofa yade enne enche na heat afa ma especially ma emema kwa mo dia no kwa de take time kakran ansa na yi na oba de wonya ye no wonya white we akwakoto so even yade aba bebrebe obi o ha na yade efa sebe ni west mu na koto so na heat ni bope yade na boewra wo odwene wa wonte ase we in fact, mama me fancy wate. Sena na pa me hit no. Mama me fancy ha. Na nyame aduma Friday efie ha. Nyame amba efie ha. Ye wa ha. Ye bebo awram wie. Ye bebo awrasem no mu ye pa. Na ye nya asem no ne pom sebre. Madam ase sa anapay motie asemi ewo asupem quickly mama me ntwa me ho same ba kwa krata aba emotre so no na poso mesisi so ade aba me ba sisi ha.
I know, sir, God bless you for watching me. Ene abrabomu ayeden. Enontino mpempi no discussion bibi mu na wose we are very careful. Na maso yahwe eye go say travel and tour ya Ghana ya register and afin so no you cry a license na as an experienced immigration and legal student no adeba ko aboa mene se mene immigration experts edins also both Europe and North America. Now, according to the way he say, work permit. Uro mind be more idea we hear the kind of work permit. Utri now they have filed them out now as a permanent resident. They are not what ready. And utina say obey a honoma consultations across yama immigration advice. Ni a suggest or micro and said the okwa ebetimi aboa. Na ene you know akwanya na ba me di nipa 50 so your ba we be ma any kwanse wo bru 50 years. Me de wo ko Serbia. Me agency or honum omo license omo recruit to only Europeans omo the European communities no and omo recruit to omo ntimi ma beyond Africa. Enti the air and say me go Finland package any Germany ni ade and they did to cry den. Enti say nyankopon ye wadom na me apply work visa amount at the Serbia okoye wedwuma. After 6 months no agency no etimi boawo ema ura Finland, Germany and I say any other Schengen community. Ebia obusu yani say pe obi o ye genuine no anya visa ma unya Italy anka woko unya Canada anka woko but the opportunity is there so be kwa start a free baby ukra with 3-year work permit next all was Serbia utimi be your account adwuma na wo ya no o the obroni kan ye o bibi te say contract and as an agreement we say company no ahan wa one ne ye adwuma sa ne ma we nyina yitimi keka bom na aboa wama once enya visa e de ko oman a eda wakoma so obi ko pie Libya ena odi ko dru Italy ena ne oya American citizen ana so kura Dutch passport enti nkutie obi ema de o pesa we no ensesa go same travel and tour your Ghana said the Mekaya Nungo Akantaman to Great Commission TV Dino. But your person needs was one number in the good screen or so no obey me afa 0244425804. Anything about Wakwentu, Opesa will relocate to Opesa or Cossette or Mind Biso. You bet my boy, but in print there. Obi a wutie me bia my advice was say untime enfa kata ana Dubai ana Saudi Arabia ana Jordan ana Middle East entoto Serbia no obi anu a obejo passport ato obi anu hono mo a obe control usika ma o contract ni wo a renewable ultimate na kronum yebetimi ama akwankyera hodo ya akwantu mu akwankyera obetimi e de akoba ebi foforo enu nti se onsa ekan video na se wo hwa na wabomoden se obefre number na e wo so no bacha o mini social media platform bia so a ma assign obi a oba media mu a e number na go screen so na mde be ma de nti a me yesa no me person no be abe chat o Facebook, TikTok, Instagram ne ade no be so ko fa my identity bia account fa me pictures ni media ono so dia yesa enti anything about what going to send no contact here but bring there 50 people me the more ko Serbia amama ko ye adwuma me pacho me ne wonye adwuma ewo social media why ready my office no Nungo Akantamanto Great Commission TV Dino Monday to Friday your anopa 11 o'clock kusi enumere 7 o'clock ubetimi aba yenina de ensabe shekrata ase enkohihia ankrofo wo hotel ne ade ekwan ho mall ne ade se wo ya akwantu ama akwantu obi betima ye ebe feli obi share obi obebo me no kasa sisi obi abasa me ne Canada man. You're refusing it 2 times. The omomudi kan ye nyina akora ohun omumu bia enti meye den na ma yesa akwantu na man. The advice am the man no. Ose me pa another gateway man no. No ti me koye adwuma ho no asa build it. No hu yi or building
Odofo Anti-Cable Center asoya ye Spanish enupa. Ye can Spanish ye was Spanish garlic capsules. And ye was Spanish garlic mixture. Enoya fa abe from fidiemu. Ama body nyansa pefua. Oshe nnuane ni nnuro so wo mamuni wiase amansam agye mu se eye. Obi a wutie me a onase ataatai sa wo oba anase bema. Wa wo kwa a wuntumi na kra. Wa wo da kakra bi no wani ti a wuntumi na bio. Won so a wo da mpo na ade chi a na honam nyina ya wo ya. Sa wo da sori na wani so biri wunti wo sori gina to ansa bebu ahwe wonante kakra no wabre wo fra brunsan pode ne na bobo wakoma bom se kim agese wo gina home garlic mixture ebebu amasa wo haw no agyae na mom hye no so se openfo numbi de o ma abofra no fo ene abofra woni mfie dumienu 12 years won numbi de o pa bietu atonko keo e wo kumase anasa o kanshi drug lane Accra. Your number na the screen so no 0266 114111 Spanish garlic capsules and Spanish garlic mixture edupapani.
Ebusuya yadamase semajebre atwen ama yetwa ye ho aba sabre krowakrata aba emotne sono naposo ena meba besisi so ede asomo na yewi akakra no menisha Fatu Muhammad ya doso doso mo ni apensem mo na yede amamo sabre yense emre mama yen hyase ne hyase a yede daily guide krowakrata no ne yede hyase daily guide krowakrata no na wo hwe ye front page hanmo a NPP chairmanship race. Over 50 constituency chairmen back Ejako and no Edaha. Treat mining communities as development partners, not land donors. And also Ewaha. Respond to Kwewu Kingmakers petition. Shraj to Eugene Ashanti Bwedi. If a minority calls gold board to answer for 22 billion Ghana cedis gold sales loss, and also Edaha and Semi daily guide Krowakratano Akika Abomu Ede Asumye. Ebusuya yantua so ne yetua so a na ye call the Chronicle Krowakratano gold board imposes $1.7 billion debt on Bank of Ghana minority energy way abba. Kingsley Ajamai calls for dedicated fund to tackle Africa's flood risk. Bawumia leads all NDC hopefuls in 2028 race. APL poll and no na edaha the Chronicle Krowakratano edi asumye. Ebusuya yanko the Daily Gist Krowakratano Minority takes on Sami Jenfi over gold board 22 billion Ghana cedis mess. And no Ewaha. Deputy AG defends Yoko. Probe of Askar bribery scandal. Kokofo smoke peace pipe after NPP Ashanti election. Musa Dankwa grabs GOC contract from government. FAE Ayabawomia leads all tested NDC rivals in new APL 2028 election poll. Edubuahin 49 million Ghana cedis trial. Lawyers slam Siriam say for misrepresenting evidence. And also Ewaha. If a young cocoa farmers petition Mahama over 2026-27 season uncertainty. And also Ewahanmoa, the Daily Gist Krowakratano Ekruche Edi Amaye. Yanko the Daily Statesman Krowakratano, the Daily Statesman Krowakratano. We must probe 22 billion Ghana cedis gold board losses and no minority demands action from Parliament. Bawumia ahead of NDC contenders and 2028 poll. APL survey. Omediaba Bontin Efe Tamaklo gold board offers Ghana or alternative to Eurobond borrowing and also Ewaha. PCJ calls for uncompromising fight against Galamsey. Mustafa Abdul Hamid to deliver DI 2026 Liberty Lecture on Religious Tolerance in Ghana. The Daily Statesman, Krowakratano, and Ediwe Asumye. The new publisher, Krowakratano, it stinks. IMF report reveals 22 billion Ghana cedis gold board loss. Minority demands probe. And no Ewaha. Poll puts Bawumia ahead of NDC rivals. If a man drawn while helping travelers cross Ghana-Togo River. The new publisher, Krowakratano, and Ediwe Edi Abba. The Metro Lens, Krowakratano. Bawumia leads NDC Park in 2028 poll and no Edaha. JJA holds symposium today to mark 77th anniversary. If a President Mahama turns Ghana's gold wealth into a new forest strategy, Eduzi, Tamaklo, and Ediwe Abba. Africa needs flood fund. Dr. Kingsley Ajumine tells BBC. And no Edaha, the Metro Lens, Krowakratano, Ede Asumye, Anope, Enono. Ebusuya yemfa the Ghanaian Times Krowakata no emfa entwaso emamo the Ghanaian Times ban aboboyas from highways stakeholders demand if a gold board 22 billion Ghana cedis loss minority demands answers. GIPA Gota agree measures to protect local traders if a oil output rises after years of decline. And only and someone the Ghanaian Times Krowakratano at the Asomye. Yanko the custodian Krowakratano, the custodian Krowakratano. Bawumia tops all NDC rivals. APL survey reveals ahead of 2028 election. Gold board must explain $1.7 billion loss in 2025. Minority questions gold trading losses, discounted sales, and also Ewahanamo. Oti region NPP new executives slam government over abandoned project. Over 50 NPP chairpersons. Others pick forms for a jakon and no edahanamwa the custodian Krowakratano and the asumye. Yanko the informer Krowakratano, the informer Krowakratano. Gold board exposed over Bawa Rock. IB impacts unqualified as aggregator and also Ewaha minority squeeze gold board in $1.7 billion scandal. FA in this issue, Sami Ewuku deflates Yoko arrest rumor and a fisheries commission cries out Galamsey now attacking fish farms. Bawumia finds magic weight for NPP's 2028 victory. Corruption fight stuck in reverse gear. TI Ghana and the way Ede Abba. Ebusuya yen twaso emfe mamwa. Yanko aya supreme. Krowakratano, Supreme Krowakratano. Don't use your numbers to block a probe into gold board losses. Afenyo to NDC majority. And if Bawumia leads all potential NDC contenders in new APL poll. And no Edahanomo. If Dr. Kingsley Ajimai speaks to the BBC, calls for dedicated fund to tackle Africa's growing flood risk. Ghana must take charge of its mineral resource. Professor Mike Quay and the way Abba and the FA Minerals Commission opens the mine district office to deepen decentralized mining regulation. And no other. And again, Weleti Tisi, the third foundation equips Nungwa youth with vocational skill and no Edahanomo and a no talent left behind. Ghana and Hun and Chamber donate 2,120 sports items to power constituency games. And no Ewaha Supreme Krowakratano Ede Asumuye Anope Enono. Ebusuya yemfa the new the Ghanaian publisher Krowakratano enka ho na yemfa naposo NC minority demands answers over 22 billion Ghana cedis gold program loss. If a APL poll Bawumia leads NDC hopefuls, gold must transform Ghana's communities. Gold board CEO and the way Abba GJA holds 77th anniversary symposium today. Ebusuya Krowakrata aba emotre so anope. Naposo and na Mrs. So Eddie Asomo. Sabre Shafatu Muhammad Ababe coming home SM for short. My name say or supporting SM. Say when you shall see SM for short. I mean corner home. You manache. You manakwaba. Nakakrano. Yendoso de somo. Yen pense mo. If I so more. Obago komachi.
Yenna.
Send me a tuntum.
Oba cook.
Me a cook.
Oba cook.
Oba cook. Me na me see hey. What you see? Bibi aboko die.
Nyame adom na wo so e.
Adom. Ani ahwe ye. So ye bo nyame mpaye. Na o ma ne banbo ene. Ne nhira no locate ye. Yes. Ti ye da nyame ase. Anapɛ Krowakrata be na okita.
Anopay daily guide the war a crata no ba.
Mesro and yen shasi and yen quayin.
Ebusua ya shase ewo de obon krata no impensempensemu emu a na no pay na mensa so kra edi kan eye daily guide obo krata na krata feto so miensa no na akere se wo hwe NPP amayeko no omo chairmanship race na eye chese wo hwe krata ne fa anase front page na eye owura Steven Kojo Ahenwo presenting nomination forms e de ama eye boache ejako na no ho so no eye owura boache ejako ihu a ese eye 50 constituencies na omo chairman no wonu nyina e support eye boache ejako se obewi nipa omo tai na chikofo ya support utimi se ano ye den papa na ye kwa na che secretary feto so miensa na ase ehono na no ede edonkum omo omanimra hyebedwafie no adra omanimra hyebedwafie hono mo na nsenkyerefo nhyemu ekoso na edomkuma no omo ba no dani wono kro ya nso so eye mra hyebedwani edema adehye a wono mo ewo efutu abato empeso ano so onmonyafo Alexander Afenyoma King na wakasa wachire mu se oman jesa wo hwe institution kakraka ya ono no eba na oman ni gold hu sensem ehu dwadi a esi ni nan so a na Ghana Gold Board edwumekuo no na wachese opanyin kwankyerefo a woda edwumekuo yi ano eye onmonyafo Sami Jemfi awo se brena so se mpanyifo hwe entototo na no sense dwadi hu sikasem enam so ama 22 billion Ghana cedis etimi ahwere oman no eba no gold hu edwadi a wase na gold so de anaso oman sika kokko yetimi ton ebo kasa wase we na nyam hom handwriting no 22 billion na yira na nyam handwriting na emom every IMF for impanyifo no mda babetu dwa se emaye ma yitrim nya yede se ebete say gold board o matabri gold say e da ko obi anaso obi man so akokoton o se sika no ho nsam na ehihim wo ho eno ho kokobo ebeto abonte na edonkuma no eche so mkoma no tum wo ho enye ye anu tinum saban ni hu ye na mpanyifo nte ya wonu mo do be koso abohu dewro se eye gold board adwumekuo no ba no eye gold ho adwadie ho nsam asikasam ende ye kura enu mpanyifo enhwe na wo mpusu eye opanyin kwankyerefo na obaya When says asam no when yes Sami Jemfi Gold Board open kwankyerefo oda no okọ man no mra se bedwefi
and obeka
na government accountability series no okogina no na no so akyerekyere fiti abra ye de Gold Board no hye ne se okokotena ho so open kwankyerefo ne bob resika sam ho tutu ye ba bi edu ne pempe so no wo de kwakoto dwa nti yenso so ye ni
ehu ensama koso ewo ho de bia catch am say Great Commission television and mapa and ye bohu de ru na sam se ne etie no ene de be mamo
ne beka no
ne enimu no yenka enti mun koso ana mo follow a Great Commission television ye dem ase
krata feto so sia wo daily graphic and as a daily guide obo krata no emu no opanyin kwankyerefo yi a yes Sami Jemfi na wode to eye wonum a amo ho to mi krata say fo magudo wonum ebetimi atubie ya wonum and as eye Gold Board edwumekuo no ene wonum edikasobomu no ode futu ama mo papa sa abra won kofuntu asase ni no maye hu wonum seche senfa so pe wankwa na wonum ehia edegu mboto na mmom no communities ahodo ye nkwakodi omudwuma se ho ena nkwakwohwe etu efo magudo bi hwe se eye developmental project ni bi ebe koso ho mpuntu dwuma o makwa na makontempom ma mo hwe entoto na sekra sanso na schools ahodo o mo hwe se nyina ebi beko e communities no honomo na kratafa no na etoso me eyisia honomo na no ena when Commission on Human Rights and Administrative Justice etwanity awach raj ena ende omo reminder eye board chairman ya Other Agricultural Development Bank ano ADB PLC enso so ena afenso so no eye owura Eugene Asante Boadi ya nyina wo kire se ne response on submit efa nkonkomanyi na efa eye kwawu na nanu atwankonya mpanyifo mienu ya wonom ebo no so bo omo de omo nsa kire eye le so say kire se eba no say yenkika hemfo eti embom de owura no obone homodin papa na o kire se da bi asam no kra bia enim enu ti mpanyifo enhwe na enkonkoso mpanyifo yi enim se ne mo ka no enye sa na asam no ete krata feto so nsia ehwa na egusu edgina na ese eye Russia Ukraine war no Ghana dehye makomako eduosia emienu na afa ho ahwere wonom enkwa nyine na ho nsam wonya the daily guide de obokrata na obenya ebi sanso ena minority eye 22 billion Ghana cedis ya eye kire se eye ba no Gold Board ehu edwade ho nsam etimi ahwere oman Ghana IMF ede nsam aba no eno so ho nsam ewa ahanom eseyi ye kwaye ni ma na kire se eye nanu ya dansam ene na nenam Ghana Education Service HRSN and some nam chess about time be a young sister one more send there to say some kitwa yes schools are hold free SHS and about time be understand there or much crumbs in the crab anymore free SHS no a moon chemu some nam say and they all about 1,005 naked out the then no baby out of trunk the troubles now or so moon chemu and it is some 1,005 no omo edodo man omo boa infutro bi na omo digu abatan no eni enu nti se wo ye obatan na afi na obeba be konto asosuku yi bia na sempo se oba wom deda hwe na kwa koto sika bia amfa masuku headmaster na se headmistress bia sanse GES omo fa ma se free senior high no ye twem sa so no na 1,005 hu sika je bia no emba wonom asoye wonom akache honom ebuhwe na no pe nsama hodo bi eka we hu na daily guide obokrata no ekuche ede aba
Mama yemfa the informal krowa krata no emfa entwa so emfe mamo the informal krowa krata na wo hwe krata fa etoso miensa ne na efa orasami jemfi ye CEO edima gold board na ehon sensem ye cha gold board ya expose omo big time ne na efa bawa rock and sensem no na asem no extra IB impacts for no ye cha omo qualify class omo betna say omo akeka data hodo omo nye dwumeku a ye tese ye gi omo di website a ye gi omo di se omo mra na omo fama no emeto ensemi mu eno eda ha okwa kratafa etoso miensa ubenya bi akenkan wo kratafa etoso ennan no minorities for so na ede pressure kese ato gold board for ne nyina efa 1.7 billion dollars scandal akoso enti isi ano minority with gold board and sensemi enne CEO edema gold board ordinance semi babetu in chechem ebetuja efada 22 billion Ghana cedis no and 1.7 billion dollars no and obeyi ensema no enti yebenya asama no ne pomu sibre efe wo hwe soro ho no mo a kratafa etoso miensan orasami ewuku so na wababetena oseme na mo keka se yokofo invite me se me mrambe yinsema na yokofo ache me na ye che me we he ose no kra bi enim eno nti mo amonenam na orasami jemfi ye friend say sami ewuku ya che no ose no kra bi enim me pa cho ko kratafa etoso miensan ubenya bi akenkan ewo ho kratafa etoso ennom no fisheries commission for so na issue omochira galam say so no say enam no attack enam na won so no no enkwaye o galam say sensema yegu so aye ken ene de du enam no so yes say no into omo de omo nsema betudwa wo kratafa etoso enum a benya bie wo ho kratafa etoso mienu no ye ba no Franka Kuteni edema MPP amanyoko no ene wono mo a omo pese omo gina edema NDC amanyoko no wo hwe polls aba abonten a ye kira oraba womia APL ni poll ode aba abonten kira oraba womia elidi sankofo ni nyina omo a omo di omudin aba beto wo for NDC amanyoko no so mbe Franka Kuteni ama amanyoko no nyame aduma 2028 election a ya baba yehye so man Ghana mu omo bagina no na ne obedi nkonim akwakogina di amane se omo line up ni nyina ba wo mi apam nyina omo ho enti eno so ewo ha wo katafa etoso mienu na obenya bi akenkan FAT Ghana so and omodi ensemi aba wo kratafa etoso mienu na omocha corruption no just fight no isi akwakọ anu ayedi ne ye pa eno nti penifon hwe na omontoto enioma ye se na be ya Ghana ye ho ebedwen ye ne etumi afa ye ntima pa efra ensem bi ka we ho na the informal krowa krata no anapay omodi asomye
Ebushaya Twaswana the Ghanaian Times the Ubo Ekratan or say the most authoritative newspaper. Na Kratafa also dumi no emu and a year we no timamu for this year and a one extra one more adjuna much less a bayanka bobo ye. My highways and so ye abobo ye free. Abobo ya enya na limit baby oba na te wo ya kwani akwantempo so na so highways ne pad ye ba no highways so isa say ho no americana no odin kwani dem yokpo nti abobo ya no ye hwese na ne nante ne sulo na nke ho kra de eni ho kwan say wo de ne dwumadi no edu ho eni nti o ma kire ni na efa ofanko wo hwe kwa ye fa so ma abobo ya enam so e ma chese basi eni ti patrak yi ekokọbo mu a ye ka say nipa du ba ko o ma fa ho ahwere yi chese o mo kwa ya no eno ho nsem na ma chese timamufo no ye so ya worried into omo kire sa bobo ya de enka highways kwa de sune mamu emfa so endi wonum adwuma we eye gepa na fe so eye guta wonum ahwe akom ho abomu nyini na efa sisi ahomudi egu akwa bi se na be ya eye maame no mo anase dwadifo ya wonum so eye bojua eho eye chese adeton die amuso so omo de no chese ho ensam no anase dwaton de no ebetimi ama ne ho so na omudwumadie no emu etimi atrehwe na ho sikasam no etimi egina yiye edom kuma omo omayimra sebedwafie gold board eye 22 billion Ghana cedis omo kire se IMF edaba betu just a gold board no omo boka no omo se gold ye nton emboka afesu so krampon eye oman no edia eba na se oman no anasa ene kire se ohwe aboho eka na nti no eye owura samije mfi ache so oye gold board openyin kwankyerefo a woda ano no ye hwe ne ntoto na no emfanfa nsem ma mpanyifo enka so mayi ne nti omo ye hwe han ne dwumade na wosa mpanyifo bra no omo kɔ natena ye ho no mkɔkɔ nhwemu emfa gold eho kyese edwadie ho nsem a eguso ekoso no eho enne anopei na etwa to krampo e wo Ghanaian Times the Bokrata no emun crude oil wom kyerɛ sɛ ye be extract na ye be hwe ano a eho no na sɛ wo hwe imfe bebre anasa Africa krebi aba betwem kona eho sam no etimi etebafo na so and the volume no etimi ama ne ho so papa eho dwumedie no egina ne nan so a ekomirika nya sam ketwa enne anopei na kyerɛ sɛ Ghanaian Times the Bokrata na sɛ bahodo de abadwaman so no enna menya bi akenkan ede ama wono
Abushia yemfa the custodian krowa krata no entwaso enfemamo na God board ensensemia na eguso a yedi ehun komo na eye minority and a question eye gold trading losses and if discounted sales no omo kira sa 1.7 billion Ghana cedis no omo mra mechirem be dia sa sika nafa omo mra mechirem enunti minority leader ne mfoni ede hanom a omo bisa sa ensemi ne ye hwe nia ebeba abontene efa sa 1.7 billion dollars on some minority question a gold board for empenny4 if a wash a esuru on moi or rabawomia and ada hono na ba anugina ema NPP amanyo kono aye franka kuteni na oba aye NDC amanyo kono shwa ora aye Johnson asiedu enketiani foni eda ho Ghana ye photo sanfo aye Dr. Atufo in foni eda ho Ghana ye friend say ye chief of staff ono suni foni eda ho ye agric minister aye Eric Opoku ono suni foni da ho na ye vice president Mami Jane Opoku Ajimai ono suni foni da ho no omo na omo gina for NDC chairmanship race your friend is saying Franka Kuteni race no ahwe ne obedi nkonim ye to omo so aba ne obedi nkonim no ono no ba kochia Dr. Mahamadu Bawumia into omo foni na egu ono na ye kyeremu a ana graphic ni kyeremu a awokɔ kratafa etoso mienu a ubenya bi akenkan no PL APL omo survey omo de aba bonten me kire omo hwehwe omo de aba bonten akira Dr. Mahamadu Bawumia ye ba no omo ametu Franka yidiama amanyoko na owura Bawumia na eda top papa wa pasa nkofu ya mabobo omo nyina omo di me kire empenifu ya mabobo omo nyina omo di wa pa omo ho ekrakra ugo kratafa etoso mienu obenya bi akenkan efe ye call OT regional ana OT mantem ho no NPP executives yafa omo no so na o makaka o madwe e da kire aban ne nyina fa project ahodo e ho no a aban atwi nani ade ama ugo kratafa etoso edu amienu a obenya bi wo ho akenkan efe ye kira nipa be 50 a omo ye NPP chairpersons no o makopeke forms ediama owura ejakon kwokratafa etoso edua ehoso wobenya ansem be say na the custodian krowakrata no edi asumi anope
Ebushane di hobium tese the new publisher eno no na yehwe edi ho ebiom na eho no wo ba na kire se nyina efa IMF mo report om de aba bontene kire se Ghana gold boy se ya danso ye nengu abontene se na wono kire se 22 billion Ghana cedis etimi afa ho nyini na ne se wo hwe gold etebidi ko bi man ho ensem ehu edwadie ho nsem no na se 22 billion Ghana cedis eno ho na domkum mo amanyimra hye bedwe fe kire se IMF mo abo aye papa mo report om de abai se kire se o man Ghana hey ye chigu ho ye nim ne ekoso we de mo pa ene mo report am de aba ene say sa na ete pa de a ye bebo chese openin kwancherefo echi papa pesa say gold board enya no nkwa ne de enya ne japade a oman no mu ni nyina ene ye japade a sa de ene na openin kwancherefo that was a buy no ene mpanyifo ehwe etoto na no emfa ho ne ye dika kire say owura samijemfe kokopie mu ewo oman mra se bejefe government accountability series no obeka ko ni ho ano mpempenso ehu sikasem na afa so 22 billion Ghana cedis na IMF edi abasa etimi ahwere wo no mo ewo atenai ho no no obeka ko yi na no ewo eho no mo sanso so no na ye di abetudwa ekire say papa bi owe no ade say ukokopia mu ewo Ghana eni Togo just cross you know river ewo hono no enya asem keto papa yi enipa bi amutu kwan no so mu free Togo na ebo so mu free Ghana so na eba de ne chese eno ho nsem no ewo ha kire say yesi nsuo no ebi etimi ekopto mu a na nsuo no esenke wono mu anesa na papa chese ono na etu ho ache adwuma na wo chese da bi abro wo ho ya mojamu no woni mu anya de so behwe ye nhwehwan ama de hye no wono mu etimi ato na nan wonsie do abro mato nsuo na odo ne ho eto nsuo no so woyi om no papa no ono mom no ne nkwa akwakotwa so a ho nsem ewa ahanum seyim na etwa to okra no we no frankatuni edema NPP amayoko no Dr. Alhaji Mahmudu Bawumia na ye kire se wo hwa abato no ho ntoto ye na se wo hwa elections ahodo originals ni ade ekokoso na ni nyina ede di pefe se anhwa fimpinu ene eduonu ewotwe emu no ade se papa yi Mahmudu Bawumia ansha na nhwe o na kire se okokofa akonye na kire se nyina kire se wo lidi wo no papa ni titrukra ene NDC amayoko no odo moni wo hri wo dwane baabi a wodu no anu wo hye papa yi na mu America pa ho nsem nyina the new publisher de ho nsem aba eno menya bi akenkan de amawo no
Abushayan Father Daily Statesman Krowa Krata no Enfa entwaso na yemfa ni pense mujumedie no yemfa ensi na wo hwe enim hanamo a press b asafo no so na kasa afa wono mo ye o madwen se galam se fight no ya mbeboa ama yetu ase no omungina yie ne mra no ana mra no so mumu a ho no omubehu no owura Mustafa Abdul Hamid ono so ye kira ode ni DI 2026 Liberty Lecture religious tolerance ewo mangane mu odi betu edwa efeyi ukọ eno ukọ kratafa etoso miensa na benya bi akenkan wa kratafa etoso mienu no ne na afa ye gold board ensensemia ye dikan abomu edero ede achem ne na afa ye 22 billion gold board losses no eno na minority a demand action efi ye parliament honorable efi bawomia so ye tra olidi ye NDC for rivals no mo gina person mo be frankakuteni de ma NDC amanyoko no rabba wumia ono ye frankakuteni de ma NPP amanyoko no ye kira APL omo sabiam da ba bonten ye kira odi nkonim papa efe ye tamaklo ne nyina fa ye gold board office no ho kira we de ye choice a odema ye eurobond borrowing ebe ya nkomonte so monteso kakra na omanga na yentumi enkoyenim na yentumi fa yentimapa enfura na bibibia enye fefefe eno ukwa kratafa so eye enwotwe na obenye bi akenkan the Daily Statesman and the ensem way the asomie abosia ya call for a quick commercial break see ba beyiwano is up next Shafatu Muhammad waya krado yabasia.
I know, sir, God bless you for watching me. Ene abrabomu ayeden. Enontino mpempi no this care should be more na was we are very careful. Na maso yahwe eye go say travel and tour ya Ghana ya register and our friends no you cry a license na as an experienced immigration and legal student no adeba ko aboa mene se mene immigration experts. Edins was both Europe and North America. Now, according to the way he say, work permit. Ura mind be more dear we hear the kind of work permit. Utri now they have filed them out room as a permanent resident there na what really. And utina say obey honoma consultations across yama immigration advice. Ni a suggest or micro and said the okwa.
Ebusia me mamo akwaba edeba beyi wano dwumedie so enne eye wukuada na kyerese ekua ne kwekunu nyina enne ye mo special day mo krada enu teme mamo happy soul day enne anopei beyi wano dwumedie so ne wonim sa ha no enna eja no ehye wa wanka sa obeba aha na asam ne ka ne jaso na asam ne sane etie no sa pepepepe enne ye ka no yem yi bi nsinchen ye nya hwehwe ni mu da bi ebeto apono so aye nyina ahwefo ani mu edi dwuma fefefe na etimi adoso na yetimi akyerɛkyerɛ ya adwende afa ho anem pagifo ahwɛ apɛ asam no ne pomasibre oman ne kyekyerɛ sa na etie wusom na sabi som na ye nyina e ka bomu ana esa ba bi amagana ne mpempen so epesa edro no etimi edru ho enna no pay beyi wano dwumede mi amede ho chia me a megye so eye Shafatu Mohammed SM for short ene yen common efa pomudin ho ensem ne nyina ne se ya hwe emma wom no efa yefunu ya kire se bosome enkron akwantuo no kire se ebre ne du som kwakwo a inipa he ene efa ho ehwere wonom enkwa ne nyina efa eye child birth yi ho ene ho nkomo ene ye ba behwe na kire se yedi ene ho nsem na kyerese aso ye hwe ya pomudin ho ensem no eye osoafo abede kira woda ano eye Dr. Grace ayensu dankwa na wono anso so eye imrahye bedwani a woda adehya wonom ewo esikado eye kentan abato empeswa no so ano na wakasa kyerese wo hwese na oman Ghana emma befa yefuru na okwakodu sa okwakwo a sana wonom efa ho ehwere wonom kona no ayde ano ayehye nu ntinu wo de adeserede etu mpanyifo enum yenhwe na nhyehyɛ mapom so mo de ne omafa mu de wom no wonom ebeye papa pepesa so akwakoye ohaw bi a ewo se asem no yetimi epe ne pomasibre na ewo no anase sa eye tsa oba befa yefuru no okwakwo no befa ho ahwere ne nkwa no sa cases no anya hwekran ke betimi ate abafom ewo ehonom intenu ho sem ena ye ma mi ahwe ede atu edwan na kyerɛ sɛ yɛ kwakwɔhwɛ sansensem we ya emma dodo a wɔnom ɛfa yefunu wɔ man we mu na kyerɛ sɛ ɔkɔ a wɔ soro kwakwɔwɔ a yɛfa no ɛhwere wɔnom kɔ yɛ kwakwɔhwɛ ɛyɛ 2024 ɛna afei 2025 ɛho report no yɛde bɛtoto ho ɛkɔ nanim anasate abɔfam ɛno ntitiɛ ɛyɛ afimpinu ne aduonu ɛnan emu 2024 report no ɛfa emma anasa maternal death emma omo kwa wo so astabi omo fa ho ehwere wono mo enkwa enkanya enya oba bi eni da so be fa yefunu boso me nkro na akere se mu akwantu atete ne atepu ewom na so nyini namu no push no kran de na so utimi push na nyame ye wadom na ote wo banka eno kran no ma ohaw yaw no nyina wuretimi fi na nso so kokko wie se oba no be fa ho ahwere ne nkwa no eyade ye popopopopapa chese nya ade a eya akono kra eno ti afimpinu ne aduonu ennan emu ne kwakwɔhwɛ region by region omo report a wunya edefa emma ekwa wo so won ehwere won mo enkwa 2024 report ni asante mantemu na kyese 2024 no man Ghana nyina no yenya 1 ayi na kyese ho nsɛm no 2024 ena ɛwa ha asante mantemu recorded 195.6 afimpinu ne aduonu ennan emu no afimpinu ne aduonu ennan emu no na kyerɛ sɛ no asante mantemu no na ye record ye eno no 195.6 no sanso na incremental greater Accra eno so recorded 167.5% na so no na odi asante mantemu echi wo hwɛ figures na asante mantemu dey 195.6% no what the core percentage na next ohanu mu chichemu aduonu ennan echiripo ensia 24.6%. Ehɔ na wakodu Greater Accra de no so a onya 167.5% no anasa 0.5 no no so the core percentage no mu anasa 18.4%. Ohanu mu chichemu edum wɔtwe ene echiripo ennan ene wonom etimi record ye yenko onwantifidu mantemu enso so Northern enso no enya 122.9 no ejina ho ema ohanemu enchichemu edu ene echiripo enkron na kyerese 10.9%. Epoye Mantem Eastern Region enso no etimi enya 113.4 no ejina ho ema 7.9%. Ohano emu enchichemu enson ne echiripo enkron. Efifini Mantem ehɔ na yeshura kwakodui ewa afimpinu ne aduonu jese emma ekwa wo so a wonom ehwere wonom kwa no efifini Mantem enya 104.7 eno gira ho ma ohanemu enchichemu enson echiripo insia 7.6%. Sa esoso no ena Upper East Mantem ehɔ no no enya 97.4 eno gira ho ma 6.3%. Ohano enchichemu insia ne echiripo miensa. Western Region atoye Mantem no wonya 97.8 ejina ho emma ohanumu enchichemu enum ne echiripo mienu. Bono Mantem na yedroi ehon so record cases no 70.4 no ejina ho emma ohano enchichemu ennan ne echiripo hwe na se hwe ni ho 4.0% na ono so otimi record ye na kyerɛ sɛ wo hwɛ Ghana nyina yɛka bomu a Mantem America de abomu report no na sɛ 2024 no yɛka bomu no yenya 116 no ejina ho emma 100.0% eno ho ensem eno no we 2024 na yendwane nko 2025 asante Mantem kro na ono na ede ne ehya ase wono so afimpinu ne aduonu enum emu no wonya 196.7 na so de toto asante Mantem kwa no de toto afimpinu ne aduonu ennan 2024 no mu a na se cases no etimi ama ne ho so nanim ya ejina ho ema oha ne chichemu aduonu ennan ene echiripo ensia no ehɔ no mo Greater Accra region in Kampupuni Mantem enso no enya afimpinu ne aduonu ede no 175.7 eno gina homa ohano echichemu du watche ene echiripo 18.4%. Na sa de toto ho ene afrese na kyerɛ sɛ etima ma ne ho so Mantifedo Mantemu, Aya Fimpinu, Edunu, Enum, Emuno, Wonya, Aya 180 and a 128.7. 128.7 and Nujina Homa or Hana Inchemu, Aya Edu and Etripo Encrom 10.9%. Eastern Region 2025, when ya Aya 113 and Etripo in Siena just a 7.9%. Central Region, in 15 months, enono 2025, new cases when ya 97.9. Na enuni jina homa ohano echichemu insoni echirupo insia 7.6%. Upper East Mantem no emu na 2025 no eno so enya 132.5 enono ejina ho ema 6.3%. Now what the to ho a 2024 KCC emma wonum ekọ awoso na wonum efa ho ehwere wonum kwa necessary baby wo ho a obatai no won na so na nyame aya na dum na wanya akwala ebi nso ho kra de obatai na akwala ni nyina kla nananam no makoko wuya ya eno na ya bobo so ye de abai na chese mantem ni ye ka nyi na ebom no we every Ministry of Health amusavia wonum e de ababontene na wo hwa na se 2024 no man ho so pan 2025 na e ka sensa charaye bi ebetimi efi Nazareth abana so kwankwa na se ho krampo no e ka me yakọ se emre ko nanim na afi eba no na cases no kwa na ekosoro eya de ha dwene yiye papa chese eya sefem eya o eya sefem pa sebenam so na yewie no eye mantem no yenkọ no constituency na yenkọ hwese na ehọ so ensem no etie eno tini map no ye de beto screen so na wahwe no sania etie ewo ehọ no mo no ensoso map ye de wabeto eye screen so no eno hwa baby a ehọ no eye white no fita no anafufuo no ehon eye biaya hospitals yi ba kokra wonum enibie baby a hospitals ayaresabia no ba kokra ebi eni ho ne abewo se eno so akwakwai ahaban mo no e kala no ahaban mo no kala na se green light green no eno so eye biaya eho kokopiem ho hospitals no ba ko ene wo ho eho constituency na hospital ba ko pe ena esi ho eno no ena light green na wuhu no ewo map no emu no Saso na ne aye deep green no ahabamo no utim se kala na bremu pa green pa no eno no eye baby a hospitals no wokọ ho a wo be na hospitals mienu ewo eho no mo no enti we ye per district mansin ebi te say wo hwe eye kwewu afram place no of hono na na akere say no wo be kwa hospital ba ko pe na wo san say wo hwe ne map no so a na eye light green ene wo ho na kwewu afram place south na say hono kwa hospital anasa yare sabe ba kokora no enya ade a wo benya bi e wo ho enti na ye display fefefe e de ama wo map no eso enti busa ye bi so say na ye hu ni na mansin no bi wo ho na kere say no ayare sabe eni ho Etianfa for instance kwehu afam place enough omo hospital ba ko ho na obi yanfa ne se wafa yefuru ewe kwehu afam place south ho sabe ba ko kra eni hoi na se nipa ne first time ni na wafa efuro na kire sasa ne anyin sense wo fa asanse betimi abo ma ni ha ka oni ade akwadworo nsam wom ede na be se ne nkran pa se won free eye kwehu afam place south ho fa ne ni enchire mo north ho a yaresabe ba ko ewo ho no se won ko antinenta eritine ye gira so bisa se embia na yaresabe ni bi embemben no owo bebrebe ya enam so atesa abatan anaso opemfo be ko awo so na tesa won ba biom no yaresabe na short no ana embia na embemben ebi eni ho ni nti ana owo no ehon sunsaso na hefa na afiri ase apemfoi omfa efiri antinenta omunkobi omunko antinenta omutimi eye ne omopra kosi se ne 9 months na se boso me nkura kwantu no ebedu so kwakwaje a one san na obetu ne na akwayaresa sawo mase ne bebro ho a ayaresa bia ni ho ena esha apemfoi ye ni ha enu tin ebi antinenta yi wonum enkobi ena nam so ma apemfo asabe omko awo so ema mo fa ho ehwere wonum kwa no cases no adoso 2025 say the health ministry do e dey ababontin esa so baby ofa yefru a eho hia so be continental enu mu no na ebe hwe asem po akola no wo de ye eho na ye obekọ ye be ma wunduru ahodo wo stage bia obedu bia na eho adura wo se ye de ma wo edura ni bu ho na bu ma akola na wo keka no etimi edimu ena etimi bu ma akola no afọ me ni yiye esa so akola beto ye funu ahyase na o mo gato so obe for me ye no nyine na gira wo oba tan no so ena hospital ekomu enti se konya mansin bi se na se hospitals ni ho na pay for dos wo ho a ede na bekoso e wo ho ede na bekoso e wo eho no no ensoso enti e bisa se hospitals na endos wo mansin bi no ena de ni ha ato eye apemfo no so awo so mo kwa ye hospitals na continental wa bra ma fa ye furu no ena prevent one so me kwa yaresa bia na isa so mo sa na montenten ne kwan ware eno na nam so ma cases owo cases ya apemfo ewuwi atimi ama ne ho so na na ana se nduo na ye nhwemu na wa hospital abede na we dura no enti se ni pesa wa kwa yaresa bia na wo breso a lesa no na obetena fie se enje na wo fie ana sabre na du a ana montenten wo beko eti dia hwe ohaw potesa sa somewhere ye kanesa no eni bresem a national issue enya asema ye fedi agro se boso me nkura kwantu be se sa kwantu ni keke no ohu age se na wanya bida na sa kwantu no soso no se bio ye ma no krade bia ye kasa nka ye obakofo nkwa na afemu anka be kasa wo kire ne ho papa wo kire ne ho na odi tirimude ye kwa na ye timi nyam na chesa akola no abrampo a wonya enu be 4 months ye ho a ye se daddy baby so be fried rice watimi kire mu daddy baby so pe banku ne tilapia no watimi kire sane a wope monya ehwa abotre o monya ehwa abotre enti sa bre na wo bi se bisa sa nyama we na se ska ne bi ni ho a mema no monya abotre se bi kasa de no ema chesa komato yemu wonni bi na meka se wo so wadwa ye he wo be ma no na demand sana for pressure no nkonkohia no enye sanhwe be mi ebewie mu ntokwa eso opemfo so de yemfa yensa enkeka no opemfo yemfa yensa enkeka no enti sa bre no ne wo be ye bia wo de nya botre akwanto na nafom o esansa abra fiti asasa be fa yefunu no wo subai wo bia besesa wo subai no bia besesa o eto obi o ha ne first time ni a oba ba nyinsa woni nsem one ne nete enyama wo ye no chesa amanyama ibisi basa asetra no kran sheda nkoye eye normal owo be jai eye normal sa kwantu no emu nsem ye kasa ye kan age sade a chasa amade asachi biom eye normal etimunya obotre nya sa ebe wi ase no na akọwie ntokwa bia no ntimi anso wakoma enti ye kan say na ye hwe so mema ne bi ye nwura no mu bi ye nyema wo de mo sakeka yana esanse mama wonu enyam amukọ wo so no dodo na nefa ho ehwere wonu mu nkon ebro bi ko so wo ho obanyema yambo no ne obeye bia ne be affect akola no obanyema yammo treat no sa bre no na ohia special treatment efa ne didom ne dabrem bibia wode be ni ho be fertility scopem ne nase esanse abode foforo anwene ewonimu enda fam sawo entri sa bre dudu a eya krokro kasade wode obisa aeroplane kra na woni bia ho asem obeka kire no emo enfa ho ahomete ene ho takahye bia mekreti confusion bia men nam so men kokọ wiase no na afede obema wode wo sa etene otene wo sa opemfo so yehu a ye bechew report no ba bonte a waso be ye hye enti se nkonkonya ba ma ne na nkonko wiase sa oba na fa sa oboso men kura kwantuo no mu no na wokọ one day push na oba na fa wakọ hwere ne nkwa ede nenam so ama cases no ado so sa ye bisamo ede nenam so ama tesa oba be fa yefru ne ni so ade hu ni nyina ne se oh especially omo woda no ye ene menya oba mepe menya ntasa mepe menya ntafo mepe na stress obe fo munyi na atete sabi mpanyifo monima emu afie intesutie wotimi kro no atimi di mane aduane se me paduane we obe nante akokofa aba onya 10 cent na se da bi mi wura mi ni biu menya ti anka menom eya abotre eso meka se na be me wo last a wokita no no ena de koto sa ba ko ne tilapia odi mande ye no wonde ba ya wo bi eso so woni biu opeti when did this one that anasa when did answer na wonder no so enya de beboa eto se kwan bia so no wotimi nya ti de ma no enya nkyere hu oba bia ti de mi ke yase oba bia sabio monima wa woda no ne ameke wate ase enti no eya na nda fom cross asa kwantu no ita ya botre afeso so ba ne efa yefura mo de se Mansah one hospital ni wa kwambia so awo so de ne ho ekwokyere ayaresabia awo se kwambia so no baabi ayaresabia ni se bia won ne ompo mode no mia ne nti mba ma no mesra ma abusua eya munya asede kakra wo ho mo tai na chi na mo hye no eden enfa mo de ni ha ye no anko hospital enko ayaresabia na ye check no esa se wokwa yaresabia no eho na yekwa akwhwe wo blood group yade bi ewo ho kwan mi ebeti afa so prevent se na be ya e bi akola no kwa yade no wanya bi na se we nyina so ba be nhwe han na wo de yaresabia wo nkobi a wo be ye de hu ne ekoso na betre se yare na ye omofomofo anso na wo te ofo se wo ye okay ko sese one day push ne be so e wo labor ward wo ansa na de oye ne aba ansa na okokosoro won kwa mesra mo phone lines no at the screen so and it's a bra ye di san komo yi a national issue yi a ye ni bresam yi a ye ka ho asem ndey bowu mu na kira wadwo ne kasa efafa ho sa wanso so wa experience bi a wo betimi ene ye ahye impanyifo tie abata ni mu nyina eti obi bi etie Ministry of Health and so mutie ene to mo hwe anamo na hye mapom ne go akwan mu e betimi aboa ama penfo se ye banyam bo so men kro kwantuo na kire se one day push ye kokopia wa yare sabia be fa ho ahwere ye nkwa no na mutimi enye bibi fanfa ho esa se report na ba ebunya de enye nika ye hwe report na ye ntimi nsere e yare ho nko a what ya say e yare ho e ya sefem sa na yo yere wo ho na bosome kro watimi afemu a ye de ne boga kokoja no na nadwo akwakowo ye hwenim doctor ede ne ko ye se na nadwo akoye no wa mabiom how upon the stress of femu nyina wa mabiom e mobo e ya sefem e honsam no enye nika kra and to health ministry no mo sha sentu ho na mo animanim ya ma mo twentwen so animanim ya mamo antwentwen so esa senya meken ebetu atu menua bi ebetu atu miankasa sabio ebetu atu obi bia na bra wa fa ye fro no de wa fa menyere motipaye ne akeka ka ho nyina ewie no a wo hwe nim sa anya hwekra ne ka wo wo so a wona wo ba no betimi afa chasam hoti mutedidi mu no na ma ba fie nije mu na ebusha ba hye mu nije no na no so awo no so akwakoe bibi bebie wo na oba na fa ho akwakohwere ne nkwa yaya ebi okra kola no kra wo ma akora no so ka ho obi okra chem no kra mpo no endu no so kra sa chem eho na wagya mu sabio wowu okọ enye nika asam no enye nika kra emu owram so she cases in report about bonti and no kasa every health ministry wa na she cases no kwa na ekosoro 2025 kwosoro 2025 aba be sign ho na 2026 enim na nam kwan so ba I'm hoping say 2026 dey beba no na kasa ho nsam etimi ate abofom na sanya sa pass kwa na be kosoro afi bia dia e no man Ghana ye wasam kase bo ne po no man Ghana ye wasam kase ebo no po e dey ntina wo so obafa yefu na se okwa wa abafie no na se okwa na se okwa jemu egu ho wo ma na wafa ho asre ne kwa ya Ati say wo fa wo hwere ne kwa ya enya de etwa ye kura number no egu screen no so eda ho me se mo frɛ na mo kyerɛ ma adwen fa wo aka say experience a wo no say so ye nurse fo no na so mo hwɛ age a wo no almost so mo mistake bi the nam so na ba ne sa e bi na wo aka say wo experience you can share it with us na ho ne ekoso na cases na no aye den ye how no send the cases na no aye den no anu den 2024 man ho so 2025 asam man ho so 2026 ehene ekwakodu ele ekwakodu 2026 eno ni asemi bi say esi a why na ye mistake no ya ye hwe enyem na apemfo no ana ma ye ndro no so ya na say timi nya kwanya mpoko ayaresa bia ye ndro no ye nom ye no ma ndro no bu ho anu odin sabi ohua kra ehua na so no sa oju opomden ho ene akola na wode ne ba asase no so nko because ho no afina akola ne be develop o na ho onde so be nya nkeka nyina nya ho onde a ni na ejina nduru ayaresa bia kokopie ho ayede ma no so what se sa wo hwe ne kankan a enya de obenom wo hwe ne kankan enya de obenom one nom so asambeto sa one nom a asambeto esa se minimum bi wanyam abre say man malaria do no me ya fe de do last minute no wo say do no abre no ebon no na sabre na awaka no malaria one day bi pe na o mess up no na malaria ye no enyame o treat malaria na oje awo enti wo hu won ni maduro kwa o mess a e the problem e be brew eno ti na ye tufu say abre wo nya hu say ho adane na from the one fa ho ekyesa ayaresabia fa woni ekyerebo hospital kwode kwoti afutuo na kwhwe wo magyamu akola ne de ye nyini na yehwe ebi okra kwode akola ne wonde ye o na so kokopie wo hospital matimi ahwe adane bibia de ama na se wankọ a wo be de hu wode ane sa de ache wa wutimi di banko otimi 90 da honde wo ho enso meka se na ente sa o ahone ne ho na so no meka se ente sa na so wankọ hospital enkonko ye check ups ne ti no waka se wonim na akoso ni padwane mu wate ase wonim ne akoso e wodi padwane mu ena se ye ko hospital na so ayesram ye mema no mu di ye chinko ye ko hospital sa mu di ye chinko na eni mo na di sa adwuma no e ya na efesa hospitals bebre na ene fo ne na kiu tentete e ho ye hu so na obo last na oni wura nkwa na nam de a protocol be so ama ye be hwa na kono hwe ne fe na se hu so sa bre no oba ne tibia na wom no wona wo ena ejina enti sa wonya oba ne wota mo abra kwa antinenta e man do na so beto atwena wo behu oh adwa minim se dure de enyo na so mesrew okrokro na wafa ho e de no maduro no na se de bia ono aka se wo kono kra wote so dada sika sam kra de kwa antinenta kakra kra pono eno so kakoda ne manso nobody di kra wonye hu ano etiaba ne sa e antinenta ne kono be de na ya na kono obaka sa me kra no pe kra me nya hu nya medi o enti sika dia mami ma me hwe dem fa kope benku bi na me ntaya no pai na me akasa kwa komo de me etu onya di wi a wonu musogu so na wa pe ba bia cha ne ho krada asif say bibia ye okay na so bibia enda yie enyama nyina enda yie esu won kwa yare sabia ni ntinu wonti me hu ye oh problem no onti me hu problem no eche timi kwa yare sabia na so ha no ho a ye betimi ahwe aso ano asase na na se betimi hu no ntam na se so ano bi ho ya hwe aso na se ye hwe han se ye trefe na yare sabia ye nko bia eba ne sa ha no ebe de ne yehu abra yakasa ye nya apomudi adwumayefo ana se si a wo pese ayarsabia e fambra ye doorsteps ne ne ja apomudi adwumayefo mo ba house to house if you apemfo ahene wa ha momra come in your numbers na ya hwe na kire se wo temperature se be check wo bp se ekosoro se te se pressure da he na yina ya check de amamo ana enti pacha phone lines no na eguso yi 0538 0538 761 098 no na chese wo bo ewremu na chese nkomodidie no wo so de wo de aba so de se afanyi nsai ho abra kwakwa wo na chese nyinsa yi one day push na fa wo ama wa hwere ne nkwa na ne nam so report aba abonte na wankasa besi na odwe ho na wonti ase a wo betimi ne ya hye esa sa hweye no apomdi ahye mpanyifo no wonum ehwe Great Commission Television be yi wanu dwumadie enyama ni bo hwa bia koso yansa bia no omunya ehu ye na so no abra wo ka wasam no abra wo hye wo experience no wo mo ete no wo say sanya abrante yi kai sanya mami yi kai sai koso wo ho ende e be sore waka ye be chichi aso ya hodo no ayarsa bia hodo ye be ko ho wo abra ye mbo mo nkaye ne ekoko na ekoso grounds
Hello.
what you say le hu jumade no etimi akonanim. Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning, ma. Me pacha wudi ni baby a okase free.
Me pacha me Elizabeth Boas me kase free Boas.
Yo, ma me pacha wano nko.
Me pacha de mo kan de no kwe me fire funu aboso me nko. Me kwa hospital bibia normal. Akatu na oche. O ma se me na oche ni nyina me ko.
Okay.
Me na oche to so me ko ya. Yes, Kola da Ibra, Kuchas Cambra. In Kuchas Kaya, yes, Abafana free. Abafana free.
Oh, you funu mu.
Abafana free. Abafana free. Me Kuchaba, yes, Abafana free. Ebi me almost a trans, the Bema doctor. Doctor, me trawa me ko 8 o'clock me trawa ma ne ball 9 almost ye beju watu e je me tu ewi afa doctor ba ko ba me nchen ya o sirizi me sa mo ko twa scan wo ba bi fufuro en wo de me ko ni ko twa scan ba bi fufuro ba na doctor na be tra o sirizi e no kre ye ni a ucha he nyina no ko sa do fele ntu be da ma ya chen ade chen no pa doctor ba ye be hundi ebe utime da me ko yawada me da ya ade chi be be sifia da ni mu 5 o'clock na se de me jere ho ani me ko na me ba na me temu from amines na
wa ko po ya ka che sa bofra no
sa ma dia sa chi obi so me wo pressure me wo sugar o se sa da ma dia nchi enti abo fia da ni mu dire sa me je me ho ani
kafra
afi me ko na bana me temu from omo sinya bo me temu from afi bo 4:30 ni dia na se me je me ho na me tie ma me na so sa de rizi me se me ho na o se be se ni enko ba wi agi awo e ko o se ayabo frana yenim ta mo di free mu enti wa na ado ahoden be ye bibia afi nya me ado me boss mu ni next for basis na me enu gira ni me boss be ye stay na prodom na be mata kakade
na so ba na we free mu ampa oh mama dwie ye da say so wa friend experience
ya doctor for me na me mo wa ye obi na nti ajecha no pa doctor peni ni boss wa te him ba hospital mo se ya mo se da bia nso ba de na mo ma port say to
yo yo ya da say ma me mind that was say na be for be badinti no mind that was say so wa friend wa share experience yi. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Me pacha odini baby okase free.
Me pacha okase free for me.
Wudi.
Bright me.
Mo ma wano nko.
Me pacha na for me na my wife last year. I'm 1 year 2 months.
Okay.
Also every month be normally child scan. No call here no me so me operation but operation na ya maso e no so ko 7 months na wo ka na wo ko here no baby a nurse ko ne ya say won pro o se baby na wa the baby no wa ntimi am pro e no mo tian wensi na apen for na doso into we see no ka che nurse for say apra na ba o menti into we see ya na akura no first one na twins na first one p The first one no pie no di kwa pie no ni tibo e ma akwa ni film that day na me so kwa akra mi kudu akra na ye friends a wa ka me yera match. Oh, we dey say that me follow the hospital for na pay protest na mo wife say enya happy yi ntimi nyai ene ma me di eja ekire di say kakra ne de ono no wo ha afi na o wa ya
no dodo na wa ya sabi ahodo no o wo ko wo nya time fa ma mo ye da se wa share experience kafra wate kafra so won ka kola mi enu o na ni for na for say wo ma no menim se wo bibia mutime adwoma ne ba fam e wo ma no na waka kire wa wo say ai apemfo no do so nti mo nya time fa ma no amen na mo so wadwuma wo nya ne ye nti no akola no ba kwa fa ho ahwere ne nkwa enti se wo ohaw ne bi no hello hello mesramo jumadi ani mo anedi mo mane nya kama emfa emaye wo fra wo television set no bomode na dwom no se na bia wo kasa mete na ne ohwe nso so ebetumi ate na mpanyifo ehu ne a wo ken wate ase na jumadi netimi akọ so tote ede amaye meda se watie no wotie na supem na waye ne sa pepepe na ede na koso ya sabia hodo no obi mistake nti akolati abofom ama na nam so ama nkolanta afo penny kwa mame na nya ne ba enti ne tesaya sabia hodo no ede na koso ho anase for pomudi adwuma ifo no mo adwuma no mo ye ne ye mo ne nipa ho abotra na ebi ne mo abotra no ena wotimi nya efa ma pemfo no abutro say wo beka na babo sirem abo nsa no e wo say wo na tim wo ya apomde adwuma yeni no wo na timi nya abotre na coming down na wo say ni nkrobo okra ka wo no po wo da the first time no on say the new experience no wo be na kasada de akere no ma nya abotre sa pepe hello na wo wanya botra no kasada sa na wo sane na mitire wo ne ade na ade wo se ai te se empa no high ni ntino wo wontimi ama ne ba fam na wo ne te kokonsan se wo si fam hello
so good morning
me pacha wo di be bia ka free
pacha me ka free asan ko e frame Aisha
pacha ma wano nko
me pacha me su mi center for Ebra me ko wono awon ken wo kan so mbe operation if me da bed no so me amitu se eba na eba me fairness ni ko ba wa mu ame na me minister so me mu ame sorry ba akototoy after now me ba na yare a oda dem sisi amakoko wa no ti abre after now anu nto ni
mami Aisha kafra wate
yo matinti next for the day bi mu ha adwen papa bi mu ha adwen ti da masi eni mu jumadi amudi
yo mesome da se wa frɛ na wa kyerɛ wadwen na wode wakosama to dwa anesefo madwuma de bi no mo ye ne sai se odi hospital se kwa ne bawo mama ne ba ne tia bofam odi hospital se kwa ne ba ni na ye sika sai na wo se sika no mpo na kola ne wo beto na enkene kra ai se da enye haw emfa ma no more mistakes ni bina mo ye no more mistakes ni bina mo ye no ni para tima kora ne ho a hospital hyehyeye abra wo fa nyi safety day 1 and ne ho a hospital ade bia gi ndro nom na one day push na onemo Abraham so ewa yarasa bia ho ewa labor ward no ena be mistake aba hawaba ama kola ni wata chima hello
mi ya ba na pom to say
nyame adom na wo so
enya ko kwa da roma
me pacha wudi ni baby akase free ene anopai
edi na le roman father the white angels am ebutu wa sentiment mo ye kuma say
yo me sama wanonko
mi ya ba ma me fo atudie so ho na me chia Santa police commander DCOP was akoto eduma pa wo ye na sentiment wa on immigration boss na Ghana police director mo boss mo sentiment wa ba na wonim me asadi we me koso waka wonim se Santa Rosa man council aya afano southwest man council council hospital na government hospital ho nneɛma bɔne paa anɛsese ne go a ɔmoyɛ na mɛsrɛ head director no ɔmo mo ɔmo ani nkɔ saa kuro no a mebɔ di mankra so government hospital any assembly no atwa ne mu dodoɔ no ɔmo fi mpasaa so lɔɔ so nkuraseɛ no a ɛsesɛ nkuro nketewa no a ɛsesɛ mu no a ɔmo ba hospital no apemfoɔ nyinaa ɔmo bɛ ɔmo twɛ mu kɔ abidwama because of treatment bad treatment the health directors no any health minister no yɛfrɛ no akando wɔn mani nkɔ mankranso hospital hɔ no papapapapapa mesa ka bi akra bi a ɛhwere wɔ hɔ no ebi a meka a ɛyɛ afidie so bɛka dɔba me wo mɔfɔda meka se yɛfie wo mese ɛkyerɛw sɛ mebibibira so a mede ka wɔn mani nkɔ me wɔ kuma se yɛmfuo wɔ hɔ metaa kɔ hɔ eti me kɔ hɔ a menkasa me se madamfo bi woyɛ yare meyɛ kɔ hɔ ɛnumaadefoɔ bi yare mekɔtoto mu nyinaa wɔ hɔ ɛdeɛma ɛkɔ so wɔ hɔ no a kɔmprɛt paa kɔmɔfoɔ no ɛkɔmprɛ ne hospital no ɔ na anuyɛ na ɔmoyɛ sɛ ɔmoyɛ folom obia mɛka ne haw na ɛnia me sɛ datafoɔ ka firi kuma se kɔ hɔ wɔmɔmɔ ɔmani kɔ hɔ paa na nurses fɔ no mesɛ aka ne biom sɛ wofi sɛ nurse adwuma no ɛnyɛ pass na adwuma w'ani gye ho mɛka na adwuma ho yɛ di nti ɛyɛ fɔ sɛ hɔ pa ɛyɛ nurse a mɛsrɛ wo gyae na nurse adwuma doctor adwuma yɛwɔ adwuma no wɔ hɔ a ayɛ nipa ho adwuma nyankopɔn bɛtua wo so ka dabi ɛtu wofi sɛ saa adwuma no w'ani nye ho a mɛtikya na abɛkɔ ano wakɔ ɛsɛ wokɛtɛ ghana de adwuma ni hɔ ɛnti mekɔpɛ nurse ayɛ na wo ne meyɛ ne sika ade nti no wokɔ a na woyɛ ne biara ɔmɔmɔ ɔmɔne kɔ hɔ paa wonyankopɔn ka ho ɔne kyɛ kosa asase ba ko kakya ma wɔ asase radio wɔne
yɛda sɛ wɔfrɛ na wɔakyerɛ wɔadwe na kyerɛ sɛ wo so na wode w'ani ehu ɛwɔ mankra so government hospital no wode ato edwa na sɛ ɛno no hello yes good morning
good morning
pacha wodi ne baabi a wɔkasa free
wona na ne kumase
pacha ma wana ko
na medwane mu later na nkomo no ɛyɛ health service wo me pesa ona na nkomo no nam health services me chasa ho na nkomo no nam yesa
ɛhɔ nenam ɛhɔ enenam ye ka platform ko awo so a wonum embe bi o de toto 2025 ni 2024
okay
yes owo no e ma ne ho so
death mortality asande on there I increase your rise
oh yate
nwa papa hwe saade wenti na omampani dada akofo yankopon son daye na wodi free maternal health care ebaye obanye efe edaye a oba benyinse yankopon yihye na wonya nyisha ensese okwa awo so awu saade no anka asmini nyina akwa epesikura anka bi abaako bi anamienu
okay
na wini madokro ya ga na ha ya yewe ya setro no nye ya bla bonye obanya fanyi se pa aduane kro obedie eden emoja kro a wo se wonya na ode ko wo no ede fi se ede a owo a emoja be pie aba mo ja be fi no nti wo se bia wo no ho no edoso ansa na otumi anya bi akwa ma no kwasem ni se enuani a wasama me ni bedi kura no sabio asetro no nya nti sika no bi ni fie ene ade oba ko wona ni asifita onya kokodu won so a doctor fo ni nimpa se maami awo oba ba wi emoja ni no asa ke bi ka di bi si ni so emo nya bie no sabio enya omu na suma awo o de ba no abasa obewo eji so betumi awo akọ ntumi nko ene nyi umasem efise won de nipa ho de won yi umadwuma afi nya sini bi abekọ to no ho akora no ba pa wa nyame anini se wa kọ ba bi e ma no ewo ho no ene de se nyame ade ma kwan ma be ma akora ko ja ayere ni ade ji ho no ni ade no ma ne utu ya akora bi okora sabio na ne ko ba be wo ho kwala di dem bebre e fa different sadness ni na ni ba pa ame no so be so akora ni kura na obeboa no wa na wuye bibia de me ya nse sebe de ba betwa akora so ni nyina anya ade papa ne kasa na wade anya nso ni ye mu trama me e ma no ha kura ni akoso na ha adwene no de ni ni ban bebre na no ya uda wo tiem yo bi amfa no anka ma me kasa mi chiro ọba ko na akwa ni tuma ali so si ọba tan so a eboa no ma akwa ni tumi ba tem wo ni nyina wo munye asam ha adwene pa me dance
yes se wafre na waka wasem no na che se eye abata na sa perform kwa wo so mkogu no hello a perform kwa wo so mkoko so no mo enkwa hello Etina no not say hello good morning me pacha wa no ye last caller naturally say we didn't baby akasa free
pacha me kasa free takrade
within
the Christian
me pacha ma no ko nkoma ye di ho
pacha me say
okay
enche ebia na nansefo no bi wo a okoto mo clinic na say omo be hwe aya adwuma yezo mo ye no obitumi craft na ho na mi ani phone say ohun kura say patient bi kura ba time I work out no omo so omo twi moja no abra omo afọ moja na nsemi so we na ejina so kura me yi ni free hospital
e ko ba be foforo
okay ana be bi ye me ko kura no omo ka say moja no kura na omo atwe no ehu hia so omo betwe into na times nurse for no bi wo a yentumi say qualify no one qualify you said ejuma no mo ni mani so into no aya mpanfo no so ema oni enko ho no ntumi hwe check ho ye mai
yo ya dase say wa friend na so we experience na wo no na say obabi okoye no no dika ko ya check oba tesa opemfo na okwa wo so ya twe ni moja esu yi ni fi ho de ko ba fro no say hu hia kra say ka be twe ni moja opemfo okwa wo so hia moja kakra na woni mu no so mo twe de na ko so wo ho eni che be sere adwumayefo apomde adwumayefo no ya opemfo no ba na say mponya opemfo nko a ye ba mo ho ayaresa enu ti yade enti na yaresa bia no ho ena mo na yeyi mo so betimi di nipa no afa apomde enti bia no na sentete no emu enti se ye ba na ba baja yaresa mo fa mo stress ka ye de ho mama ma ye me for how fe free ho no how na di fifie na ye de ba na bia hwe no hu se do be na adwuma ekita hudie ne ayarefo me ba ye ho no mo edi no ye ma ho nte na ho sab etimi ko nanim enye kasa bia keke nipa ne ba krokro no na nipa ne bo ne nsa no waka na wo fra no wo se wonte na wayi woni na o memi afo so kwa TikTok hu se adwuma na wo ye no obi betimi aye na chensa na sawaso yesi na odi ba abontene a wata da obewure gu baabi na na akokotena fie na TikTok no watra 24/7 sai na bebo na no so na wo pe entina sama yeke wa sedi ewom ye Ministry of Health so mo ho so mo kwa ya sabia hodo no na mo kokko hye nyama akoso grounds obi kwa wo so na ni fam indra ho be de ma pefo wa bro mo nyam ni na mo nya sa checksi me gini ye say ye hwe na ma ya dwe kokko a ma kwa wo so mo hro mo kwa say hu sa afimpinu ni edonu enum de no do so say afimpinu ni edonu enan no kan kokko say December 2026 no na report na ka krebio enti mo so mo na mo de aba some say ya de ha adwene ampa so ha adwene na ye nyina ye hwe empe asam no ne pomasibre abusua ene be yi wanu dwumedi ade ba ye aha ene brebe makwan na di nyina aba no ewie meda sesa so fra ebe mu na chese kasamfoni no eda so eda Great Commission Television manangu so nda ho san say afa na maka samafo ya Mansah eba betena se no ni abedwafo ya Mansah ye san so mo so ofie ha no sei no asama hodo atala kese aba beto apono so mo be hwe do som na ya hwe ape asam no ne pomasibre na bibia etimi akoyie mi amede dwumadie hu echia me a meje so Safatu Mohammed SM for short makramo bye bye.
Near me no be home come on ne. Agan malamis. Na ye ka agan malamis a. We malaria dro tatashia ne no. Plasmodium parasite a de malaria mo ano be gudi pa mo jemu na ebe de ohaw konana abenedie ene apenisie de bre nipa. Ye ka malaria ana mpempi no amanfo mfo adwen koso. Nanso malaria yare a ekum nipa ese yade bia kabia wo wiase. According to World Health Organization, meche wiase kuba tan hwe apomoden so ese afi biara malaria timi kum nipa be 600,000 ewo wiase. Na ye kasa ye de ba ye bibi man mu ha na se ye de ba ye man Ghana mu ha. The last statistics and our data ekuta ye say last year 2025 no malaria ku nipa be 1,500. Na arehosam ne say nipa ya malaria yi etai ekum omo kese no and abroni be ka say omo fallen victim no eye nkwada omuni emro infielnum meche children between the ages of 5 years and below 5 years. Malaria fa kwan bebre so ene betena nipa so. Now the main causative agent and I acquire malaria timi betena nipa so do na eyan tonton a onu kura plasmodium parasite no. The moment tonton no ebe ka no ojai sa emwa wani de gu nipadua ni mu a almost sweme eko obla streams nim no ma wura wa hwa wanim anase wakoma wo liver nim. Na the moment on be attack wo liver no na ma liver na ahoden ade ye adwuma no kofom no na afi no omo multiply bebre na omo fa nipadua ni mu nyina na afi no omo ahyase kutia wa pomoden anaso omo kutia wo nkwamo ano eno nti na bebre be hu ase na awode wo kakra ase du ba bia na utia wo ya kakra asa wo hu mfa so hu na obebo wa kakra ene ade wonu mu kra to untimi nidi we nyina broni be ka say signs and symptoms a etweso wanya akidie yare malaria na Africa for them pempi na aya na ye no ye hu omobo kakra esanse ye ntimi nsi ntontoma no kwan se onkaye na emom no se ye bebo ye ho ban na se ye benya do papa no na yi plasmodium parasite na fi ho kra no eno nso akwakoye boache bi ni eno nti na Dr. James Amoa ni nimye wa bibido ho abo abel oni the team of competent doctors etina se omo ni 3 years and a year proper scientific researcher yakofo adua ye fe no agan malamis edi abase netie na wey malaria adua kuntuntum no etunase deku edi afi widie nim na de ye hunu ni say empempi no de enti a unya chidi yare malaria eko ebi after a week ana na watwe be mienu 2 weeks na asa aba ne say inura ye nom se edi kum entontom ana se edi kum malaria moawa no inura no nya den se ekum omo na emom ni de enu ni ye say aya na emamoa ne da sana pepepe nete enti abo ne da no sori onya hoden foforo no asan so de ba attack wo liver eni nkwamo na wo nipadua nim eno nti nya kofa aduro we di aba we nubna ntanya hama no den enye Ghana hanko ewiase afana baby biara abibiduru anase hama no den wo no Dr. James Amoa ene ni team no akwakofa sa no ni bi ene yakeka bom ene de malaria duro we so nkokra we no malaria hu na no odwane enam se entreaty plasmodium parasite no enku ni keke na emom ni awia aku na wie no apepa na fiwu ni padua nim na sanso create resistance war wabra plasmodium parasite no ontimi ma oni padua nim biem na wa malaria ababa bechew into open the prophylactic solution to all malaria cases any sani omani ni na eno ane se obenya agan malamis ebia na person ni edi nkomo o person no Dr. Tim Koma numbers ni go TV screens na se hwa bomode se obefa sisi a na ne doctor abomode edi nkomo afa o malaria hawo me patcho kan na se nso se di kan ko hospital na kokko testi o testi na se malaria dia edu e friend agan malamis no eno ne kuta the level of efficacy and the potency say ebeyi malaria mo na fi oni padua nim kra ekwa intimi mabiem na boa ma ho so atinya eden wanuma ato ho a ewo so wanu a ekabo so awa edewo uti aye wo ya sa conditions and symptoms yi nyina no eyi ni na fi ho na watimi nso adayie na afi aboa ma wahyehye kama umwa yedu kama waye kese kama na bibia nso akokama na emom kan na hye no nso say Pemsan Company Limited. Many okasa sisi a yeni herbal clinic. ana yenye herbal hospital na emum no afei ene de ye ultra modern herbal hospital a ebi ni Ghana ha na ebi nsi da no ye de ba na ma bibia nso aye kama wei eye agan malamis agan no eto sen na ekum malaria ni say team na de na hwe.
Hi, I know, sir, Omoye. God bless you for watching me. Ene abrabomu ayeden. Enontino mpempi no discussion bibi mu na wose we are very careful. Na maso yahwe eye go save travel and tour ya Ghana ya register and afin so no you cry a license. Na as an experienced immigration and legal student no adeba ko aboa mene se mene immigration experts edins also both Europe and North America. Na akwantu de wo hia ne se work permit uro mind bi mu ade a wo hia de kan work permit utriye na wo de file de ma na uram as a permanent resident there na what really enutina se obaye honoma consultations akoso yama immigration advice ni a suggest your micro and said the okwa ebetimi aboa na eneyi no akwanya na ba medi nipa 50 so your ba we be ma eni kwansa wo bru 50 years me de wo ko Serbia me agency o honom omo license omo recruit only Europeans omo the European communities no and omo recruit omo ntimi ma beyond Africa. Into the air and say, me wa Finland package, any Germany ni ade, and they did to cry a day. Into say, Nyankopon ya wadum, na me apply work visa amount at the Serbia, okoye wejuma. After 6 months, no agency no, it me boaw, Emma Ura Finland, Germany, and I say any other Schengen community. Ebia ubushi and say, pe ubi wa ye genuine onya visa ma unya Italy anka woko unya Canada anka woko but the opportunity is there so we start a free baby ukra with 3-year work permit na so was Serbia utimi bi account adwuma na wo ya no o the obroni kan ye o bibi te say contract and as an agreement with a company no ahaiwa on any year to Masanya way in a boom na boawama was a visa edeko or maya edawa comaso obi could be Libya and or they could do Italy and then the American citizen and as who grad Dutch passport and in Kuti will be Emma the old person we no and Sessa. Go same travel and tour your Ghana, said the Mekaya, Nungwa Kantaman to Great Commission TV Dino. But your person needs our so number in the good screen or so no, obey me afa 0244 425804. Anything about Wakwentu, Opesa will relocate, Opesa or Cossette or mine be so. You bet my boy, but in print there. Obi a wutie me bia me advice o say untime enfa Qatar ana Dubai ana Saudi Arabia ana Jordan ana Middle East entoto Serbia no obi anu a obejo passport ato obi anu hono mo a obe control usika ma o contract ni wo a renewable ultimate na kronum yebetimi ama akwankyera ahodo ya akwantu mu akwankyera obetimi e de akoba bi foforo nti se onsa eka video na se wo hwa na wabomoden se obefre number na ewo so no but o mini social media platform bia so a ma assign ni obi a oba media mu a e number de go screen so na mde be ma de nti a me yesa no me mpese me no obi a be chat wo Facebook, TikTok, Instagram ni ade no obi nso so ko fa my identity bia account fa me pictures ni media ono so dia yesa enti anything about what going to send no contact here but I'm praying there 50 people me the more ko Serbia amama ko ye adwuma me pacho me ne wonye adwuma ewo social media why ready me office no nungo akantamanto Great Commission TV dino Monday to Friday ye ho anopa 11 o'clock ko si anwumre 7 o'clock ubetimi aba ye nyina de ensa ba shakrata ase enkohihia nkrofo wo hotel ne ade ekwan ho mall ne ade se wo ye akwantu ama akwantu obi betima ye ebe feli obi hia obi obebo me no kasa sisi obi abasa me ne Canada ma no you are refusing it 2 times do omomudi kan ye nyina akora ohun omumu bia enti meye den na mayesa akwantu na ma no the advice am the man no ose me pa another gateway man no ti me koye adwuma ho no asa build no huye or building no huye so what I say that's a Canada no person ko wetimi dia ko nyankopon shira your friend Chief Apostle Joseph A. Jackson me asofo and I'm say businessman me dwini nyanka ne mobrofo
Right, yeah, that was some bre ache ama ya kojibe you no ifi Shafatu Muhammad ho baby yedre no ye babedi Ghana komo Ghana ye yo Ghana impunto and na Ghana kan ko message so beje bre watsena sebi sabre ya no kwabo apa ho kakre ye ko se non do ebebo na ye de tumedi ni nyina ye di esi na ansa na mama fasida majume ko esika femo mo na so ya sen ma ye de Ghana odo tumedi ye de esomo ana pay ye de be na eteche wo ye de be na how stroke, diabetes, asthma, poor blood circulation, osisina ya was spinal cord, and how about who and I'll be my yono instances ya. Me pacho a yashia bakope, Holla Savior Herbal Center, caught no moon 2 yadi and I see FM free or FM or be drono and on what the side yawo. Me pacho more a shine access bank no from 24 was 0240409991 if it's 0200623038 and a 0576656658. Enagat medicated toothpaste ababontene edwamanso yedi twi yese ama yese na yekama wokasa na echese bibia hihye yi kope Enagat medicated toothpaste fetwe wose enkwada editwi empeni editwi yekama pa wopededo atu akoton enya mfaso poduo ede ahwe bushia akwanya no ewo ho ede mawo enti bomodia na kochi bi mepacho omo ye prempemat adjacent health center behind Gwel filling station osuwo ko ye Hana Stosa Power FM osubenye bi a Great Commission abronsan na mo peba ko mienu miensa ekopumedua ehosubenya Farm Global Ventures announced joint body road ehosubenya bi we call them all who ehosubenya bi frempin for was 0244425804 0244425804. Go same travel and tour near opeso to kwan ko amanone eco school ko sahwe ana okoye adwuma go same travel and tours abra na wakwanto nkrata semina omontoto ne ye emfema odwumadi a omudi ebedi Air family visa, visitor visa, student visa, business visa, tourist visa, visa renewal, a year sponsorship bank statement for all visas, birth certificates, business certificate, nefe passport. If you go some travel and tour, people chomo nunga kantamanto, a year boade road no, obe hon send if a ho fasu hono mo, abron say di kaino, a ho and a go same travel and tour war. Bra, now on pay madam go same, entry komo, bet me a friend no, I was 0244 425 804. 0244 425 804. Go same ventures so near wo peka ato ana peka eda ye work and pay almost bra na mo ma ka ejina ne nan so a wo di twa wo 7 bia na wo di ye adwuma e be ko ne nimi ye e di ama pa ka wo be work and pay ne wo hia ne so benya 20,000 Ghana cedis e di aba wa pe guarantor e be hia wo Ghana card wo license ene wo guarantor no ne Ghana card ne fe within 14 working days 2 weeks you hand it over card ne di ama je ka ko ye adwuma na mfa so emra so na nya bi fa hwe ebushia won pe we na per day if a sikanin kana within 2.5 years no you best spread them out chia nen kakra na bra be ka una me pa cho omo wo great commissioner bron sign na mo bra na oni penifo entwetwe nkomo betumi from e was 0244 425 804 0244 425 804 and 0500 151 315 0500 151 315. Go Same Ventures Limited. Or suggest go simple. I was saying Jumekwe Adama see kafem or more and I say me de Ghana order Jumedi yede esomo anope. Emra so say ediga na common and somewhere ye twene sre ene abasa e wo man Ghana mo monim galam say esensem galana ye tu wo man Ghana mo no e man penny his excellency John Dramani Mahama Babekasa o si omo be mbu e wo fighter ana okon mo kon e wo galam say no so ana galam say esensem no so omo yire mo din nempo no 9 months for adwuma kakra omo di ama mo hu say like progress abem ye bedi emu komo fa afenyo marking minority leader ewo mashebedwe made nsem ya todwa o say chief justice bafo boni any supreme court judges for ni bi ne keka omutibo mu ene yeji ye maame tukono efi akonwa so yehwim ne to akonwa edifi honom ensem mienu we na no pe yesin konwa ensem ayetwe ne sre ene abasa wo man Ghana mu ye ba bedo so do so mu ni apensen mu na asem no ye nya ne pomsibre na pay menya me mpanifo e wo fie hanom ade no yen hya sekwa na ayi no kasa na hya sedada enti ma membo mu din tam ne fa nhye so Daniel Tete or your NPP communication team member at the Matema East constituency. All correct, sir.
Thank you.
Bibia boko
Nyame adom bibia boko
grassroots for more to say.
Oh nyame de oni ediniye na emom say aban boni a yenya ompese bibia ebetete ase ya na so mo pese mo se bibia amaye no omo nko na akase hwe se ombetumi ama eniama koyie ne yenso yetumi edide but nyankopon de oni ediniye pa enti ye bonyame mpaye se oni ebekoso ediniye na 2028 by 2029 hwe be de na yenya bema papa anase aban papa obetumi atena ye abenwa no so na wetumi aboye ho ban yi enti no nyamkopon de ono ye de ni pa
yeda se abusia mame nko nia otoso mienu no Anthony AK Brenya or your communication team member at the NDC amanyako no correct sir
Biyaba
ko
I'm pretty jadum bi eja ama divine selection akan na bibia so ekoso yie pa hwe His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ne NDC aban ayasa babium ayeto tonyama ye bomodia ntutuya no eno no research no ye bomodia hwese wana yɛde tumi ɛhyɛ ɔmo nsa mmra atwam no wɔn ebebu ho aponta na ne ɔsɛ nsawa ma akɔ nsawa wɔn mu hyɛ no na neɛ sɛbe odi sika sɛ obetue sika no back na yɛatwe na so na yɛabɔ mmɔden ama ɔman yi sɛneɛ yɛba ya tax ne nneɛma a yɛnuanom ɛde in fact ɛdokoro yɛte sɛneɛ na sɛneɛ mmoa dokoro ɔsɛ aboa no His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ne Oba Tampa Excellency leadership na Jeno Fuku Ajiman ebe yi free ho nyina no yakoso abomodin reset na ya maximum fo na sebe Ghana yo modia no ye nyina ye dia no ya mo ho anha omo. Okay, this is the kind of governance na mini aba maka no sa so na mamifa akonya yi monitor na minchia His Excellency John Dramani Mahama na o say minchia leadership excellency na Jeno Fuku Ajiman ye mpia wo ha wow sister na mumu Agnes na mumu lati the gender minister and pay na me buy me hunu nsa no kakra to say utumi usha in fact CTD I did na mumu beka
kwan so nko ano
no okay ye beda Ghana for as say wo munye gidie epa ewo o say the National Democratic Congress no far by Great Commission me am boss and pay obiano me salute no eja wati enim ode saa dwumadie sonko yi ana ode saa femi platform yi abedom otenungwa mine Ghana man nyina ni Greater Accra man nyina na me ma ga adangbefo nyina so afi ya ne ba ne na wo yo koni alonte din to mo mbra na ke party ayo akabadon nye twa no manya bla o ya tino ya ananya so ya eno hiao hiao omanye ablawo no waje so hiao nti sabe no omanye ya da say sabre mo ma ye hye ye nkomo no ase ensema ye twene se ene abasa galam say ye okwa oman Ghana edne ayete say wo kono no bi hye wechi ho na otwetwe ana otetia onachi utu a osemetiem mese no akoye oko a oman Ghana ye twene sre ene abasa NPP amanyoko na aba beye bi eko enisa amanyoko no so aba fa kunya no ekusua etwaso a omodi djuma na His Excellency John Dramani Mahama edin sembi etodwa endrada ochra progress eba oko amoko no omun give up da Maminko Anthony AK Brenya ho omonomo abemu ekono ate saying so far so good ede no metin aye ede aboa amagalam sense samano mbia abafem Mr. Brenya Obapa sana oje asemi masemi de ja mi so mu twitwe na masechia NDC mpanyifo nyina Obapa nyame ya adoma NDC ma green light me contest for deputy organizer Greater Accra ntino me dikan ama o say NDC fo nyina mo o say constituencies nyina wo Greater Accra nyina hu say edwuma pa na eye ne the incumbent deputy organizer eye Gambo ebeye no ye ba betoa so na ya ko akuden no kredie mu se ne ebeye a enuanom yi sabe wo mo eba amamu mu a wo de eja yenche ndi nko a yenche oman na japade ni bibia ni na yakoso aye dwumaden se ne be ya amagana be fa ntama peifra se ne be ya ni daso be wo ho ama wona omwo nkurankura ase ni nyina sebe nyo bia na sebe onya ekonya obankran ana so obia but the National Democratic Congress no a party bia ye dwen we are social democrats ye dwen o saying obia ho nti no sebe ye niema ye hwehwe niema se na be ya at least no obia benya no ne chefa awo the national cake mini aba galamsey ye ka galamsey ho asema na sebe in fact me ra ho kakra na galamsey no tembia metina efidie so ana se me ko radio ana TV so a futu a metu no say ye momodin anya no eye nationalistic fight me kan nationalistic bro fu can see a me kan yi asi train nyina ni say ye momodia emfa sa galamsey kono yenye no oman nyina ko na me enye no say be amanyosema na bibisa
Okay.
because galamsey no wohwe sabe bibia ye be fa no a enne NDC nso baaye effort a NDC His Excellency John Dramani Mahama bosha o share Ghana fo a ogusu a o di bosha no so no enhye da enye betesa because emimu ehase ena omu gusu a omu ye bet nyankopon chaade His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ni NDC aban yi di enema bebre gugu kwan in fact kwan so ye koso a ye ko na tem bia me ka galamsey ho asem a me di kan ka say obi a wo me ma ban mu a ye NDC ni u ye gal me nyin ni say o say obi ye gal because na say mate say DCB o ye NDC ni na sabi o ye galamsey in fact ya twena so enche bia ni in fact e bebo modern abu anaten because ye party sabi we don't condone this kind of sabi nkwasi asem because Ghana any ye chichire wonem che no aha enti no obia o ye galamsey bia ehun se NDC ye chiwa ye mfa ho enchew enti wo hwe nansi Naimus for ni o say military for ni a wo modeda institutions o modeda sa ye water bodies ni ye forest ni bibia in fact anua obia ye na famu die se na be at least no ekona ye kono ye be nyina ye be ko a this kind of nonsense in this galamsey illegal mining no e be a thing of a past into sha ye wura agric minister odin hye bi ba na nsen a odi fa parliament a say ye akase president be assente obebo modin assign na abaye mra say sabi kokoekuafo no ye beto omo kokoo mu se ne world market edwa no beba bia na ye beto omo kokoo mu 70% na ya bomodin abo maso masen ne ya bomodin amo packages a emu ye hwam se ne be at least no wo mo enye se tem bia in fact omo emimu ebubu omo kokoo asase na omo de ma safo ya omo ye galamsey no because kokoo ye equally in fact ade anyankopon de adomo man na o man no akoninim pa ewo obsen kokoo kuamu enti wo hwe sa na mu nyina ye to as in fact a government ade a ehia obia support sabi wo evidence sabi me Anthony Brenya I'm involved in galamsey na wo evidence bomodian fabra because ye no yemre no so no Tamana comrade Sami Jemfi, CEO of Gold Board, ne comrade Malik Basentalemo, ne NDC for ye kasama NDC party for na ye bomodia ekase we ye galamsey MPP abemu women organizer Kate Jemfua no oye galamsey o say Merikuduka oye galamsey chama wuntumi ane wa ye o say class prefect our in Sawami
class prefect
so you call Sawami your man class prefect
in what
in say or saying the governor of Ashanti region inti your man class prefect in Sawama e kase is it another breaking news na e buy say your man class prefect that one Sawam
and I meant ye
enti unti ya na make chiro no nti wo bu wa say o class prefect that one Sawam minka we man nya me da na say minka we emfa enyi menu anu mfo Ghana for emire du say yemomodin emfa no kure no wo hwa chama untimi case kura no MPP for bebre wo a omudi more evidence eba say in fact enye galamsey no kwa ye de concession no man na odin onso de mo bi a o sha ase a no wo mo say eye odsen ye nuanu ma in fact some boy for nsase ni ade no enye no pe there are a lot of cases ye bata ye nuanu on said greed edokro wa I say yebo modin settle as a scapegoat make a greed a pesemin kunya yebo modin say wo de wo peso wunya ho na ade ba kwa aminu a say yebo modin kaseti an say ye nuanimi in fact MPP for yi say yes yet na se pa na ebu nkompo na ehwe o maba mu se ne na o mubu man na akwa se bi oba aban mu a ese wo bo modin ade o man no ejepade nyina esi a wo ama wo ankasa ho ne wo busua na sabi wo betene fidie so a waka kire onua na ono enya sa opportunity ni say omobra. That is the new patriotic party under Nana HRZ free Kufo regime. But bon kwa say Nana Akufo-Addo ne or say His Excellency Nana Akufo-Addo ne His Excellency Bawumia Mpenso. Na udwinwa unche de entias ye because say nke chichiro man sa nka Kwame Nkrumah chichiro man no sabi nka wono so edi ye sa nka ye wo bebia in fact ye wo yi nti mini oba the fight against galamsey ye kan kosi nansi hwe ne eto ye em say last this month ya na ye di afi of the unfortunate it's the yes gallant men or mushro mukano ya reho we should put politics aside sabi honorable Mutalamo ne omanebo amamu ni omo amaka ni nyina omobusuafo omo nyina enye NDC for by all means no NPP for wom. But you see, political parties even don't owe human beings because there are floating voters. Enquiry I say floating voters or more my imukrano. Also saying you understand any political party or more or mine. Or more share you made dia woody. Onem channel, no more dia quaiding, aquaco to Abama. But ye nya cabal bia or moody almost say sabi. Or more greed need sabi sebe you said you yen the anshadantias ye. Amagana couldn't him crano mo ebomodia HSI. And see the fight against galamsey no, it's a good call. And your boy His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Abaso say in fact near wakano omomodia because ye nim ni obetimaye ye nim ni oye nyame ko tiase and I come for so say ni ofudua pa ne dey e piano na sabe mini anu idea sabe omoye omadwin say bibia no
right
or because of niema you know atareta omo ho a enche bia no ye bomodia ebu a omu bia tan nti no wo ye nye sa de hunu ne amomodia nka bibi wonam che no na enye Ghana for say oh e bia galamsey say ye kopa mini ba it's a great commission mbo ko form na mako galamsey side before and then mbo hu say yes His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ni NDC abai ese bomodia e salute om
right that's say mama nko eye Daniel asemi nsa na woje no
yo mini of am that say say metie me wofa brenya aka ne nyina na answer na message no michia the incoming president Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia obi antumi nsi ne kwan yempo ono ena oye the next president after President John Dramani Mahama. President John Dramani Mahama is going to hand over power to Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Na minchia the incoming youth organizer Chris Nana Lloyd. Also about one of the commanders are omutumi command the youth no enti yebesere MPP esi ahene ni etu ahene na say on the 3rd October National Congress ayebeko omonto aba
right
na me mama how come see on us meet am be okay good menu me start say every baby a me wofa start ewie ye no o say ni ofudua pa no ene piano na me so maka ni say kwatre kwa ewo ho yi so ka say obefra wuntama anaso obema wuntama aya no tie ni din yi adinti na me ka sa mama enye kasa bebre kasa dodo entoponko emra Mahama ene minua me wofa emwo opposition no mama man kan oma enye kasa da we no mode eba ayo sanka kasa da we eno mode ba ya anka Ghana for ye ha ye hunkoto abama NDC for mama ye na ye wo man we mu ye nya CSOs ana NDC for show ma say demonstrations ene etia ye nya lecturers no muna sorry yenya doctors, medical practitioners and professionals muna sorry editia galamsey ewo man we mu, and that was a very good cause. What I say yenya ni appointees and don't wo aban mu ebi mu to say Sam George, honorable Sam George okujeto abrakwamo, any president Mahama nankasa Eriko Poku and there
Great minister.
A great minister. Any finance minister and there under the watch. Wama Ghana Koko ekuyafu nyina esu. Mama mimi ekuyani. Me fi atem odan dwa ha. Me fi atem latte enso. But yemfu nyina ewo atem odan dwa ha. Ukọ honum a mama beye 1.5 years ni no. 1.5 year ni. Ye kanu sika kokofo koko krachi mame kanisa koko krachi for ede beto koko crap no omunya enfanto na wote hanom ka say the alternative for galamsey koko ye shemu ekena mi wa mo mbra mo position mo share ye bo say koko mo ba mo beto no 6,500 to 7,000 nina ewahi. These are some of the broken promises yem pese ye beti. Na I say nano pay asem bisane say a ding pana President Mahama any ni impenifo and I say ni appointees omodi atu aponso say anyway any ede solve galamsey and I say illegal mining any ho
she say be ni ho
ye
who for measures be engwa no so
some measures bi wo hono mu a make say we are on fan gu aponso
na some kind of say 9 was for jumadi a omadi na de ama progress aba galana yetu ewo my God.
Mama, and there is on record say ensure na 2024 na ense ye ewo man mu and there sense you na say and there it is on record say we share the turbidity level of our water bodies and there na 2024 at the end what they compare and then 2026 I increase I rise akosoro ama omuntumi mpo emba abonten emeka enche say ye turbidity level no say na akwakodu and then bibia say ukokroma uhu ne ekoso body menkani kontomre
na say is it because of the galamsey
yes.
In drona omodi
exactly bibia say what must say ain't you know the in fact omunfa measures beyond to akoimu say omo dey solve making me point what you say ain't you know wo hwe emra MPP eba abendwa mu hwe nyamienu no kreni na nado dankwa akufo ado won oye mampani bi a ewo se Ghana fo nyina yetena se ne ye bon sa papa na baso yiye pa abenti na make sa hwe ono the only president who put his presidency on the line say or the best solve galamsey
mitie
utie mi pa na that measure no o take here no Nanado was the only president who dedicated a whole 2 years to place a total ban. You heard that?
Yes.
A total ban on galamsey, on all mining activities in Ghana here.
But yet to me solve it.
Good. That is the question.
In line of ina. Ejumano galamsey yet to me solve it.
Medase. A honum and a me bra we wofa we enya dream. Say galamsey no and nedie mama yen no nationalistic. Na endra die na yen politics and nedie nationalistic. No, we are not going to give them that chance. Abana ya di bo tetino. And one ya di beba.
It's more retaliation.
No, it is not about retaliation. But it is about being fair and firm on the issues.
Okay.
good emra ye solve galamsey illegal mining and Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo dey eniema tutu gugu apon so wo hwe the first 2020 ye elections aye call ye mama we enye se me na meka
Me too.
enye se me na meka ukwa all the mining sites all the mining constituencies MPP lost almost all the mining constituencies. Why? Because of the great and the serious measures Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo put in place. So all the miners were aggrieved with the MPP as a political party and Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Most of Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo ne time onya nyina galamsey so what you say na ye we mu nyina no yenya NDC mpanifo bi a ende sesia ende no omo ye appointees ewo MPP sorry NDC emra Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo fight for illegal mining no mo so mo nam yachi
Ebubu nsuo botro.
Ebubu nsuo hunu nsuo no hunu nsuo no evi etifia no mo dwane abanafo no ma be ka say eh na hefo na ahunu nsuo yi meanwhile yo mo a we mo eya mboyefo NDC aban enya aban a wo say Ghana fo eje omudi omo ya mboyefo wontumi entwa ntro wontumi enko etifia enko hunu nsuo na mba nafo embeka say why na hunu nsuo kwa kubu ahin no ye deputy comms director national oko mining sites oni Aurim MP he was contesting for the MP then and then he even told those at the site at the mining sites say omote say NDC win pe omonse say omunkuku nsaka no mo bra mining site on na MPP for there ye tan omo we eye abanyoku a e wo say ye gi omudi that be that ye ntumi nti we mundi what must say me nyaba say ye kanisa ye Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo de enhyehyeye eto akwan mu gwa wo be ye galamsey ye be chew ye chewa ye bebo wo charge ye bebo wo kwadu NDC for galam miners for ikena say omuba excuse me so omuba omube yi omunyina efiase aya no kra na anya no kre they said all these things and today you are here making giving us love letters, love stories. No, we are not ready to hear those love stories. You understand? We are not here. We are not ready. So NDC almost fail totally. And to me, they can't say person solve galamsey. They can't solve it. They can't solve it. And that point must be made clear. Say galamsey ekono ajomunsem. When in the America sa NDC for e wasanka yanhwani ya enome e de beba man we so no e na se ye hwe enome ene eniema bi aye go through and they are NDC for we will 100% attribute it to NDC for ene me wofa we will attribute everything to them. Look, we say these 8 gallant men, statesmen almost sure omunkwa galamsey fight no munkwa koye but then they see ye the omo a sacrifice like they've sacrificed, they've toiled almost sure omunkwa omumoja egu honum keke. That's all to sacrifice mining for President Mahama and the family. And that President Mahama ejina simpie so eka say Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo any the appointees any nianum are involved in mining in Galamsey. Why? Because he was the president. And then Mahama nkasa ka kire say onim ni appointees bia they are also involved in Galamsey. What we want to hear is arrest them, prosecute them like you've done to Chairman Wontumi, but be anywhere ni report no mu no. You say not Chairman Wontumi illegal miner. No, a contact mines, small scale mining. a small scale mining. Na sem busame say, hwe NDC for we mu. Emra mu opposition. Omo ka kire say chairman wuntumi ba omo ba power meti chairman wuntumi am kan no monka. Mama mu kan ya no monka.
I'm listening.
No, let us
we're having a discussion.
Exactly.
We're having a discussion. But
no, but you heard it. You heard it. They said it. What must say? That was the first thing to do. And they were everywhere.
Right.
They were everywhere. Chema wuntumi na sebusa ne se nia okodi adanse ye se chema wuntumi e dia sans na sase e ma no so on reclaim as ase na odi koye galamsey no anaso okomine e wo so no se ni pakro no wo he what must say we e your tie omo dey tie MPP for now so MPP ya read no e se edding nia obeye bia jijina ho pintin enti ye kire NDC for say nia omo ye no womo hwe ni ye they should be very careful of the way they are handling power, of the way they are using power recklessly in this country. But definitely the table will turn.
Okay,
when the table turns, they should be very careful of the consequences that they will face. Right. Ainsi no midi wie no meka say wo hwe odan MC sesi a wasai brem odan MC, he's a young boy, a young man minimum pa wasai brem ama sesi a brem ukọ brem ni mposo aso nyina ba bia ye di ba bia.
Okay,
ye di ba bia wukọ ye wo ba ko bia ye frɛ no Oscar Labi MP for Aorim ono so oye minor oye illegal minor. Yakubu Abanga NDC National Vice Chairman ono so eye minor. Mustafa Yami ono so sa enti no omo pese omo say omo they will not give up the fight and they should arrest and then prosecute these people. Right. And that is what Ghanaians will believe in them.
Right. May I say, Daniel Anthony, minority leader, Fenyo Markin, I say, my penny ending. One more NDC for omo two galano. Now offer list no enfema attorney general. Na ye fenko embrana no. Ase mi edemuye.
Miniaba. Say emirate you say yenya akunya na sabe yebetna national television so say ya even though it's private but ekwetri pa yemomodia ma inum kasa and educate but you see and say yebetna se party asoma wa bomodia ama ye note say momodia nka na sabe egu omampanyin hufini ade a it doesn't make sense. Yeah, we should all condemn as Ghanaians and citizens. Sabi, yakasa uye Ghana niya. Now you are please.
Daniel, but your time in your time.
Yakasa uye Ghana niya. There are characteristics. It's it defines you as a Ghanaian. Ebini say sabi wenum kasa sabi uniye. You make all say. He's sitting here saying a lot of things about cares and whatever, mama sacrifice on this or Ghana for ET. I will not even go there. But you see, you can't me person me please be disciplined.
Ghana.
None of you. No, but of course, call him. We don't do that. This is the life of Ghanaians. This is what Ghanaians want to hear. That's it.
I'm sorry.
So, please, we say now, Frimpong Boateng was Frimpong Boateng on NDC. Is Frimpong Boateng an NDC member? During Akufo-Addo time, we had. That is why in my submission, me say every NDC member, you are caught doing galamsey. You understand? That's it. You do, and so, and I'm also asking. Now, Frimpong Boateng, or NDC ni. Meaning about himself. He was a minister under Akufo-Addo. Why did he resign? Why did Frimpong Boateng resign? Now, Kwese, Yamomodia emfa concession as a Ghana, Sassini, Ghana, or saying forest near the Yamomodia channel concession. Kejumfu have mentioned Kejumfu. Evidently, Kejumfu was she's still the women organizer because Omunyankwa about of the MPP. I think in fact, as time goes on, in fact, Emrano. Ebe from and you are mentioning names. Look, I will not sit here. I will not sit here and then say in fact why Galamsey why as time goes on, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama has said it and said it again. So who are not bemu and you are doing Galamsey and the records are there on His Excellency John Dramani Mahama prosecuting his own people. Wait. You can yes, Mama one. I'm coming. Which kind of list? So Afanyo should tell us. So that's it. I'm coming. Afanyo. Let me tell you the character of Afanyo. Afanyo himself, no. He's doing us a favor. I'm telling you because look, he will go in the history, down in the history of Ghana as the worst minority leader that you understand we have ever had. Because after Yonanka Sasabi, Krono adokren cases adokren untino who say a jana asono ba enti bibi to just you understand say Ghana for exactly. No, to just say he is kind of holier. Look at the behavior and the kind of demeanor of Afanyo Markin. I'm telling you. So Afanyo, do you take Afanyo Markin serious? Nobody takes Afanyo Markin serious because we know. Widiba as another year. My friend, I was not me receiving call. I was on my way coming from Elmina and Widiba as I see Afanyo Markin. And they have a man for 99 good years. What crowd be saying? Oh, as I see so. Such kind of wicked character. And ECG or chairperson or chairman. Or say board of way our or saying electricity. One of these ECG. Now Nema Afanyo Makinayano. But who's a general son? And look, the beard we are focused as a government. Because look, we are not stupid as Ghanaians. Yeah, your mind show on side, they show on say you will serve the nation and do your due diligence to make sure say all the structures are serving or man selflessly, but it's not to milk the nation. Now sabi what bo or man chrono. Now sabi what who say hits never no chama wutumia or no chama wutumia MPP 4 krano aba out. Abba Beka said, this man Chama Wutumi. The records are there. Okay. Great Commission is one of the fantastic TV stations that Ghana have. You should go and then go to your archives or research on Chama Wutumi, Ashanti Regional MPP. Having press conference on Chama Wutumi. Now you end this for a press conference. Right. And see, Mikako Sisu say, we are focused as a nation. Ye ni ebu o man no sane se be Ghana for e de abanu no ema ye enti mo empro mo nkra sabi His Excellency John Dramani ma enti say or saying Reverend Nanado say yes you man so for Reverend Nanado obi a no ba aba ama Ghana for esu Ghana for kai Nebuchadnezzar Ghana for su asori for ni obi bia su ya nne Yakopon ya adoma His Excellency John Dramani mama aba be so yemu ube tinasi aka said dey please continue to lie like this around
Anthony Ekebrenya
continue to lie
ordinance atuja Galam saying so maybe any ha me dem na ode I ana 1 minute
na one minute
woman
when to me anka bibia na
so you have the list a list now also dey am me
I am me obebre wo 2 minutes me das quick one say woman me dey mean say me
so woman we mami
and that's what I
so please you just move on you be calling some Look at him telling me something. No, please don't do that. You were here when he who says you don't do that. So you should have told him when he said that your mama I sacrificed that. You should have corrected him. Sabi, if they send you to come and then speak as this thing, you should know how you speak.
I'll use my time. My time. I'll use it.
Okay. And of course, we all have our time. We all have our time. You don't tell me what to say. You don't tell me what to say.
Okay,
I'm not helping with you.
We don't hear me say. What do you sign? On so trying again sign.
Okay, me pacho.
Quickly. Your mommy and son ya to aso. That be your mommy and son what me time na sign. Me
pacho. Man can say President Mahama a sacrifice that 8 gallant men.
So what did you say?
They have sacrificed
their lives.
Yes. To solve illegal mining. And yet we are so it has become a canker. And menace.
You said that. You have the videos out there. You have the thing.
Without humility,
so I don't know where I said Mahama has sacrificed.
2 minutes, young content. 2 minutes, young
and I'm a bear moon, and I was a man at time. 2 minutes, more than 2 minutes. But 2 minutes now, I found country. Ain't you know, say, or can say, President Mahama. Solve galamsey and I say waba abem ubisa and say less than when went to me and come once but some way President Mahama can 2025 on record say Yami Mustafa Yami no Oyomon is a national organizer also. He is involved in galamsey and therefore Yoko should invite him. What's a who be? What a who be? What yente who be I am mama like
no, you are saying you are presenting so go ahead. Yes.
Yente who be what oda MCE asema meka omo de lalasu lalabi e ko bodua e wo ensuo no ho se hu on the social media. Omo ko e ko bo dua omo se omo ko bodua oda MP no omo ko bo ni dua ni na anko sihwe they are into it. In fact, I said NDC told us in opposition that they are coming to solve galamsey with AI. Where is the AI? Did President Mahama say that?
Make your submission. Don't
President
refer to me. Just
President Mahama said he is coming to solve galamsey with AI. And where is the AI? We don't know where the AI is. President Mahama in opposition, they told us that any government who is having that power, the state power can use 1 week until you heard that can use 1 week to fight galamsey together with some judge. They said this, they can use 1 week to solve galamsey. We are now in 2 years and galamsey has even worsened up. Galamsey ababa jinsem ewo man Ghana mu enti Mahama nti ase Mahama ne NDC for nti ase say okun no omo faili bi omo ntumi anso kun no mu enti no omo ntintumu ewa akoma paso no omo ma ye hu e kwan papa ye betumi e dia solve galamsey aya na mu bisa say then what are the measures that we put in place? And never we put a lot of measures in place, and that alone shows the commitment to fight galamsey. And then a mobile maye enti yesremo omumaya sun emunjoye galamsey omufeli poto omunjintumu ewa kuma paso.
Right, yeah, that's it. I galamsey and Samono and Anthony Ekebrenya Atnasia Yedi and Komo Afamo and Daniel Tete, the man NPP Amanyoko no also Atnasia Yedi and Komo Edifam. Yeah, quite your next topic in a so yeah, share or Rafa Yama Kimbium. I say justice Bafo Bonnie any Supreme Court judges for me. Uncle Comutibo, they conspire. And Omutu your former Chief Justice Araba Tukono if he akuyano so. Mr. Brenya?
Inaba.
NPP for bo NDC for support. Say Yama Mitukono Muyi ni fee and I Yama ni fee akuyano so. Bafu Bonnie, Otis as Chief Justice. Any judges for be on more court to Hono. And now I come with you, and near my mammy, a year upon fee. Na say, no general.
You know about Medasibium na Mechia, ya Shefua, Majibra, Moshe, a Great Commission. Na I think you're marking, Timbia, Mikase, Midi, I think you're marking as a Miabape, not me funny serious. Explanation is saying, you were a baffle bonia bone, Dean, or you will be a Sabi Wabobra. Na onye NDC ni.
What time now?
Of course. Onye NDC ni, onye NDC ni. Bafo boni enye NDC ni.
Mitio.
What am channel? In fact, everything is clear. Yes, or Boamini asem. Ghanaians know this than us. That is why I started saying onye NDC ni. Or Boami in what way? Please. I'm a very deep communication, you understand? I'm telling you.
Mr.
Respect. So I know everything that I say. Look at the records and look at Bafo Boni. Just go to Google even and then Shebra Bafo Boni Abo. And the matter was very simple. The first gentleman of the land. Emra onya ne term no ye Ghana for endorsing no overwhelmingly and on say there be so waba eso obomodi enya SP supreme supreme SGR je say SGR obebomodi aede atu no nyema na Ghana for nyina asema ayekan in fact Ghana for nyina nyima asema ayekan Yura Araba Tokono say, ye mame Araba Tokono said today. Oshe Akufo-Addo time. Ne ni ye krana no ye. Abra His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Tim biya weba nshemu biya Araba Tokono wo hu biya. E ni kra wodi His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Nese we ni so kachre.
I'm telling you,
Ghanaians know what I'm saying. Ghanaians know what I'm saying. Na Nyankopon chadi enu kran na nchen. Nyamin chadi sabi what serve under Akufo-Addo. Reverend Akufo-Addo for how many years? And you when ya o bite no when ya o chefan unkwa na we Ghana ni. And mo obi so nya opportunity abra aban asesa mini aba abra aban asesa no mo bi enso nya opportunity.
Wow.
And in our case no enyo obi akeke enye NDC ni it's not partisan. That's what I'm saying. Say NPP has, you understand, Sabi, I don't know how to explain it, but there is something wrong somewhere. Because they always think everything is business as usual. How can you a Supreme Court judge? One of them channel. Udi ne or say udi be for amanyo sem say he was in charge of say Obomodia. This is childish talk. I said this without any. It's childish talk. Look, I'm telling you, it is time for Ghanaians to be very serious. After your marking, look, I don't know, me too, Sabi. It is childish talk.
What they can't carry national television, so.
All them channel. After your marking should give us a break. The reason why I'm saying this is Paul Bafo Boni. All them channel. The SJ has paid his dues, and His Excellency John Dramani Mahama in choosing him did not look at party card, did not look at whatever, but competency. Say obeba abeboa one them channel system no. Say be at least no bibia ye be bia no yen ka say we NDC ni nti no na why dey wabomodia aye.
So
that's it.
Maybe say na ya mami araba tukono no you competent.
So that is it. I will tell you one of the things that Araba Tukono or whatever the name is on them channel,
yes.
Was moved out and I say or say yebo modia ni free hono was incompetency. Incompetent na shetie Araba Tukono wakwa ko say eg na onko wakwa alata yawo for ho akwa bo mo pono say ya yimio ni ade and unimu omo pushi this kind of agenda nyina afanyo marking and the MPP hoodlums who has mocked the nation who thinks say in fact we say ne be at least no ye di push ne be at least no nka Araba to kono wo wa sabi yen sam ni ade a ye di beba nyina no obesoki say ne be ya o say atemu a o man no epe no ye momode nya ne sa but you people see look. If in terms of intelligence, in terms of competence, in terms of everything, Mansah, NDC NDC is far ahead of the MPP. What they know is just to come and form cabal, milk the nation. So please, on say Afanyo Markin once again is trying to I'm telling you, say, Mitne video is a great commission. Last minute of saying, oh my Lord, Baha. Wow, bra, oh my Lord. Yabeshiaha. And oh my Lord was saying, Machi, or say, Keterakra, Munchi Obia, Musi den, dear Munchi Obia, Affair, or say, Adumu say, Adiana, a good dear bini ebedi. Ye ba, send ye bay at least, no, ye bet say, some more mine, ya make sure say, Obia, why ye be bia, sabi, etio mine biano, Ubepo modia day. Modia accounted for. I feel who say a libre abano and almost I raise Araba or say token of KCB. Araba token of KC and you say, you see, not that bay. That bay about as we speak now. Look at the minute look, the I'm say Ghana for this time. This time no, who could Ghana in 4 bears of 4 in him. I don't think say when you nipa ba kun kra obeka chere say 2028. Look, what baumnya no kwa we baumnya no osie no ho ekọ yoku anaju bia ni case wo yoku. I'm telling you on they are all candidates of no, I'm telling you tie
that yoko case no confirmed about
I'm telling you say Paligu dam $12 million na look, I'm telling you sir, I'm saying this here and I'll be coming here. This is my family house. Nyame ko tia say. Ko fare ba onye NDC ni ono onye politics. Oye software. Nyame ko tia say. Abuna onye NDC ni. Nyame ko tia say. Unyina baby a afafanto kra uni afafanto. The base kra unka ho. Onem che no. But you see,
mo ye kua don ko yi anka.
Sa. Wamu. Omo. So ojani ko MPP. No mu mi anokon. Na ode kono. Onem che no. Enti mi aba asoma ye kanu eni bra som ye kanu uche Ghana won common ye di no correct she who this uncommon na who share as a responsible family man na sabi unya youth see no betrase na o kase no occur without knowing the reality of what he's saying na but you see it's time for us to take responsibility of whatever we say. It's time for us to make sure say devoid of every political party I want obi sabi edinisika okutre konshiri moko abo ponchini what you be saying okay you make what I say okay so in conclusion no on them channel I just say me conclude kura me saba biem no on them channel
na mo pese monje time ni na o
de enima bi so ekoso oh, Sami Jemfina na Galamsey site ko ye say Paligu dam o expose we nyina ni ade ntino ye momode amboni din na ni din ye say ye mfa eni man for no hu ade it will not work.
Okay.
Sami is God gifted servant, God gifted or saying son achese Nyankopon ankasa eyi ama Ghana. And he's one of the fantastic personality esi ebomo dia so no because ne dachi very bright Because even I continue to say maybe man is no.
You see the final submission. No no sunya America.
No food ya pano. Anya de ye piano nti mumie mpua sami. Enkosi bebi a bo hye Nyankopon e pese sa branche yi sa astute young lawyer yi obebo modi akodu. Ni nyai that kind of fakadam me. Gentleman tatis na muguso amodi for no.
Producers mama ya mrene bi enka ho why we de mesremo. Na yentumi emfa enwie
na dan emre ne diden oka
mesem ntimpa cho yanko kasa bi enu
oh that na so I can say me bring
responding
yo me pa cho yo mate me say and there me first time me ba but you are not treating me fair.
Oh why?
Oh yes,
don't say that. I bring na media ma no me pa cho nti to asuma me don't hear me.
Yo me that say me wofa can woman o say get through talk on now start here the number B but me dey me can so now ye ma me get through saba talk on boni be no ye wo bisa no wentimi anka ye ma me saba talk on o can say waba be di nimre ana say onu de o mpese obi be di bia na e no sanka say eye justice bafo boni wetuya ni dues. He has paid his dues. I wrote it down. Which means
I heard
that
it clearly.
Thank you.
It's also wetuya ni dues.
Wetuya ni dues. But say appointed CDA, you party card. And it is very clear that you can say chief Gertrude CJ Gertrude Tokonu now or ye NPP ni alleged. Now one kasawaka Esiso dia say he has paid his dues all.
And so
you said no, that is what you said.
Yes, I said it, but correct him. On chance here. As I mentioned.
As we're making this allegation.
No, so you are trying to. No, so he's misquoting me. He's misquoting me.
Let me
try to bafu boni, but you said no to konu.
No. So okay, say dues, no party dues. Party dues.
Yo, me that.
So you see,
what at all? Me, someone me bisa me say, a dead pana, Chief Justice Gertrude. One year bibia. Now, adio asema mean so mesem busa bi me say ni enye no say ye Gertrude Tokonu everyone. Was that the final decision to be taken? According to I'm coming.
Okay.
Whether incompetent, whether competent,
incompetent.
According to Article 146, it states it's clear over there. But the question is that was that the final decision to be taken? Now, I studied peace building for a while. When you are resolving conflicts, we have stages in which you take, depending on the case or the issue. You don't jump into the final conclusion.
Okay.
You understand? Into the final resolving issue or resolution method.
Right.
You understand? It never got to that extent of removing her as a chief justice and also removing her as a judge from the bar. You understand?
Okay.
No, they didn't treat the woman well. So whatever my boss and my leader, Afenyomakin, is saying is the truth. Now, we have a lot of questions to ask here. Where is the alleged the alleged financial
Daniel,
case against Gertrude Tokonu? Very important. Yes, me so.
Okay.
Kwaba Ediba Pem Sign Group of Companies yen and I de a gang herbal tonic edupano ye de aba a German so ye Dr. James Amwa wono ene o ma ne ho kwan Nyankopon nam ne so a enura hodo a eweye bremu ye de gini pan kwa atena se no odi ne nyina aba ne ne komoidie eya agan herbal tonic ne ho komo ena ye ba bedie ye ka tonic a wa wonim dada eye mojaduro won waso we no edamufu akra ena Dr. James Samuel esiesie a wode ma ye hia moja ewo nipadua nim se ye nom na emmo ne esiesie nipadua no emfa eman ti se wutie ye na umoja so ate na wonu mato na wuntumi ndidi a ye kanfo agan herbal tonic no ena de amao Nyankopon bo enuaba hodo bi no ode niema bi gu mu eno eboa pa ema nipadua no enya moja bebre ebi te sa brofre wo hoi ema nipadua no moja ya na ehia pa na wo de wa hasa brofre na ye de kwan susa ede aka ho aka bom ede aye agan herbal tonic no ede ama onom ama na siesie nipadua no na emoja no abebinti afri nipadua mu no asanso ba ama nipadua no aye kama enti se wutie yen na se enisubiri etai ewo so a ko na kwaje agan herbal tonic ne be na nom ebaboa wo na adekodie no aba nipadua ni mu no a ama wani subiri wo no a eno nti wo nam na wo kwa afafa wo so we kra sa wo nante na wo ye to ahye no ko na kwaje agan herbal tonic no ebaboa na asiesie nipadua no eno pani mojadura ekra de nipadua ne hia eno nti ne ye kanfo agan herbal tonic no ede amao na aboa ama wo mojam enso adoso so wo tie yen na wo yo ba na wo kwa fitire ne moja ta tu bebre na wankasa wo ye obure wie na wo feel se emoja no ewo mu ne so atia ko na kwaje agan herbal tonic ne be na nomina ba ebesiesie ama moja no afriu ni nyina ebesa ya babio ama nipadua no enso etumi esan etiesi yenum agan herbal tonic no ama na siesie nipadua no ede amaye ama ya sanso asie no demo na ye ma ne so ye nipadua na ni aya kono na sanso aboa ya ama hofe no enso aye double ede amaye eya agan herbal tonic na ena ye kwa pharmacy shop and herbal shop na yakwakoto ama nipadua no moja bi ehia bia se wako hospital ama yakacho se eye anemia ena achewa enhwe ba bia kona kwaje agan herbal tonic no eno pe ne kura niema nipadua ne hia eba boawo ama wonso nipadua no aye kama Shane Sumaye, Sapemsa group of companies, ye new hospital bia, ewo be bia, eye nunu kwa, ena yeto, iti sa wutie yen, na ye nipadua no, ena mojari wom, na uhia mojadura, ko na kwaje agan herbal tonic, eba boao, na mao moja nipadua no, ehia, ye kase agan ya, bebia wo bia, na waje se, etso se.
Aba yakwaje aboafo enkratso efie ha ye hyehyehyɛ na ye Daniel Tete NPP communication team member na wo floor or kasa ma me ma ne kwan na on kasa wi ani age ye final submission efie mu nyina ho ne de twumedie ne nyina asi Daniel
yo me da se enti no na me busa nsem bebre ese ye say mama get through tokonu ye ba no sikasemu a there has been some irregularities and then deliberation of corruption against Mame Gertrude Tokono.
Right.
As the Busani say, and then me of our hands say, me Busani say, where are the evidence?
Okay.
And then it's less. Near Tosumi, yes, say, Yamano, Sika, Bia, or the personal Sika, or the bon bra as a CJ. And also, you say, or mishandle and also handle those funds.
Yeah.
Me busa me wafa say, where are the evidence? And then yes.
Okay.
And sana me we no. You say, Yamano disciplinary measures. On say woody bonny and answer we be send your midi can no ye share the measure of we na wire no and from so na wire no any the boo attain. But send ye see boo ye mammy get to talk on no attain no. A saying say wakwako tone the whole of Ghana's judiciary no. Ye judiciary ni na wakwako tone and answer or the ye never nyina ye see kasem na ye bibie na ato abonten ama amanfo ababefa sa na asichire enyi now meba eye afenyomo aken the great leader in parliament ninsema okan no ye trudo they conspired against the woman. These 5 justices, Justice Gabriel Scott Poaman, Justice Samuel Kwame Edibu, Justice Dr. Yao Jantua, Justice Edward Amankwa Asante, and Reverend Professor Victor Essien. These 5 justices conspired against Mami Gertrude Tokonu. Obi bebusa say evidence when yenim baby a yenim hotel a omukoye, restaurants omukoye, ekotena honum, that all this conspiracy against Mami Gertrude Tokonu. Adenti no mo yesa. Sa eno ne asembisa no. Adenti no mo yesa. Nyinti o mo yesa and say there was a justice who is a dues payer.
Okay.
According to me offer, otua dues NDC. According to me offer.
So please correct
according to me offer no. According to me offer no.
Because say otua dues or NDC. Because
according to me offer
he has paid his dues for the nation.
Yes.
Fine. Okay.
Good.
The nation, because and he is competent in law.
He has paid his dues
for the nation. That's what I said. He's exactly.
Yes.
So please correct that one.
Thank you.
You don't know what
he has paid his dues
to the nation.
That's it. Yes. He has paid his dues to the nation. So if he has paid his dues for the nation, then whether hook or crook, was say or no so ebenya
Okay.
He's competent.
Was say yes sacrifice.
He's competent.
Get to talk on your competency. It is due to time. Mami get to talk on and you're sorry and obey CJ. What am I say? On sorry keke no be CJ. Nimbre esonye no be CJ. So you to your time will come. Take your time. They shouldn't conspire against Mami get to talk on na yemfa wo embassy nanai adenya wo what you would use ama on mine no. Why ain't you reduce Mami get to talk on when you reduce ama mine na otua what you reduce why bibia justice your friend is saying bafu boni ye bia no Mami get to talk on ayebi ama mine no was serving on the back ama on mine no
on TV.
Ain't no na yenya justice bia
on TV.
Yes, what you reduce
on TV.
One, yes, you hunu Abefontin tan kese so say papa we any NDC mpanifo enante ebomu omukonna ekranna ye hunu say it's because there is a justice who was promised Mahama eshenebo ya shomobo mechanics are metremu Mahama shebo so be get to talk on
Oshebo
Ghana for boss say you
part of the manifesto.
Yes, their campaign promises. Their campaign say Oba, you will clear all the judiciary service. Why no why ni ehu hia say Mahama be Mahama Mahama say bo teachers maybe your teacher new or say bo say Oba automatic posting or the baba 1 year on year Mahama by make to me a case should be say one employment in the public sector on year back okra apoye chairman nurses send one on far back okra teachers send one on far back okra
say clearance aba
no yeah omunko system no they are not in a system.
Okay,
they are not in a system. Ain't you know washabo or see because there is a justice who go to party functions on is that justice bafuboni way or ni NDC for echo party functions ye hu omo bebre omo bi What you say? And another reason, and so and they say, what the cases against your friend is saying finance minister, any then Bank of Ghana, then finance minister, no.
And this address
before
okay
Dr. Koblan before we share exaglement housing project corruption so no money na e wo court omo nyina ensa ma wo court nti no money say man ama nim say sa chief justice get to talk on otena ho no a obedi o mawu
nti na ma oyi
ambulance cases ato force na e wo no say o twe wu say oyi o ma pe oyi get to if you happen ena omu cases no omu squashing ni nyina omu po ni nyina gu ye what must say enti no this is a clear indication that NDC didn't come to do as good. President Mahama didn't come to do as good. What President Mahama came to do is to loot, is to will all our properties, all our resources to his brother Ibrahim Mahama and other brothers. All President Mahama came to do is to give Ghana's property to family and friends. And that's if you have equated the wife and appointment kesiye. Fifi fiavi kwete ankasa and so NDC General Secretary. Who call NDC more and bebre enya appointment under this government.
Set of time in
what must say?
Into what you
say? Medicine me catch me what I say. On try me pese so nya time na on try eniema potin mama esaba tokonu ya yedi nedi na enso empono was that the final decision to be taken?
Okay, Mr. Brenya, quickly.
Mami set the record straight. Say me were questions via maybe Sabinia. Very simple. Na yes snappy. Also a teacher ni. Okay, say maybe enche da enche yanke bi anche. Nana Akufo-Addo, the then president of the republic, Ebeka say teacher ejuma enye ejuma. That's true. What am saying? Was it teacher ejuma enye ejuma? And so can you teach a nia? Would she look good under His Excellency John Dramani Mahama? Look at how you are looking fresh and good. And you know, Sabi, it is for Ghanaians to die. I'm coming because there is a president. Please, I didn't interject. Please be disciplined, be guided, be disciplined. I can equally interject when you were. In fact, you were it was a rhetoric question, just not you. And then you see, and then yet me say no say campaign promises are in fact John Mahama say oba bomo dia scribing the Ghanaians were look NDC resetting. We are talking about competency. Osi minka enyema tokono onu wankasa u kanana onu wankasa e kanu obo sikasembi e fan in same obo enyema bibri e fan in same that sa nyema ni nyina no in fact any NDC enko ebobra ntino sabi please young man sa nyema ni nyina na e for no hono that doesn't qualify her to be part of the John Mahama to administration. And to no articles now. I will not even spend my time in quoting any article. The article is the supreme power of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. John Mahama krana. If you look at, you understand the kind of please Mpacho Mr. Bomodia na mami America Krebi. On him channel. If you look at the kind of demeanor, which are the demeanor. Ni or say ni yemame tokono ya, and I understand them. Say na midinka inkano because of the works that they did. No, omu pese nkomu force ya impose tokono na den ye ya baba mu. And ye sha. In fact, is it illegal to mpacho mi bisa is a rhetoric question. Was it illegal to remove or say Tokono from office? Is it? No, I'm coming. Is it illegal? It wasn't illegal. It was legal because the president Abayas please, that is President Oche. So please, Daniel, don't do that. Don't do that. Oche, Debbie, don't do that. You are not fair to me. Don't do that. In conclusion, please don't Oche. Oche, but Menyasa, Daniels want to hear this. So say any illegal say is certainly don't Dramani Mahama need to kono ebeye juma say obey you know everywhere. Then why all this kind of jailman tactics? Dream ni katasheni proye adokromo. Momo di anya twa huhum meni omo a meni abanka me advice meni an say omo di anka nche ni mpanyimfo say what do your ban sika bo mo di afako. Seni ba umia ye no sa na jo na jubia okọ yoko no modi aban sika bia mo di anko napo na she napo e di na po be kan napo say wono okọ yoko omo invite no okọ yoko nso no wan come ono obia ye twen say o say the boss ba umia onem che no napo aka so utie yes utie final submission no o say napo abeka Inti chance nim say Mahmoud Bawumia, His Excellency, the former vice president of the J Republic. So be come out. Right. No advising the party hoodlums. Please, it is hard time for Ghana to work again.
Thank you.
And in conclusion, I would thank please. In conclusion, I would thank His Excellency John Dramani Mahama and all the appointees. And then my bomodia akase Ghana no baby eduno. It's a shared responsibility. Obi anya na famudie. Media munya ma famudie. Na enye sebe we mu etutu futuogu manima na or say no. Do your personal inquiry and come and give a clean submission. Nyame ko tia say because Ghana no enkanya media ni Ghana obia sorry ya enka yentimi anji Ghana etumi and free sabi ni omoba so mbe wi akuma asayi for himself. Entiba kan sa no na meda yetiefo ni ahwefo nyina na nungu aman so ni Greater Accra nyina no masama mo afi aya e bani inawo afi beni ne e say John Dramani Mahama ke NDC when you here
final submission in Yanko so and then run with your mama I've been fair
why are there
why there
final submission
and you person me dey
say oh it be final submission in President Mahama we dey ramo washa ye bo bebre koko akuafo
water bo
yes
hey
we
water bo
koko o say obeto koko 6,500 between 6,500 and 7,000
okay
we obaye
mamunye boni
I sense yet to say
the final submission to je Mr. Brenya
ni ananado dan kwa kufado e de ba 3,200 no wasamba bete so amaye wa bra kokofo enisuo wa boye ankasa ene bibi ankoso ye mayen teachers we di ehwamo o say licensure exams obetwamu ene licensure exams ababe kanka e de ato ye konso ene wo kan say wo ba wo beyi obey automatic posting obaye wanye obaye enema bebre Mahama ese ye bono onye mu ba kokra
okay
efa enduma sem ho enema bebre entino Mahama de na ye ni Ghana for sabio yandwen ye ene ekoto ema no but yen samfom so no yen ye biem da e wo ya brabo Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is coming whether you like it or not 2028 coming with Hawa Kumsin as a women organizer national women organizer
mama kai messages e pato women asum mama me na
me boss me boss
I say why you people don't want to admit that this government led by Mahama has failed and disappointed the good people of Ghana when it comes to implementation of their own flagship policy. How can you sell a gold and lost with this hoping of $22 billion dollars. Only NDC stabilized the economy on paper. Look, we have not forgotten what Sami Jenfi and this propagandist did in opposition about NPP and IMF. What has changed today? We are still asking questions about the 24-hour economy, Women's Bank, automatic posting, the cancellation of licensure exams, construction of bill holes across the cocoa farms in Ghana as we speak. Electricity bill has been increased, water bill has been increased, fuel price has been increased, lorry fare has been increased, and many more. The system is hot, power is temporal. If they don't know. Mame so and fa mamo and tell me your name. Where if you mebel adano, I say, hey, very serious. So, and also, where if you Samuel Kwekutete, hey, Daniel Tete, you are here to lie, and also Edaha criminals. If a young boy, hey, Daniel Tete, you are here to lie again. Mansah, you don't have any facts. Young boy, where's if Samuel Kwekutete? I say, hey. The same line and okay, so when you Samuel Kwekutete say you see they say you dey lie. Young koye ni me fa ba kon ka ho na young koye ni abusia mo ma yen fancy hana ensema ebobo ba no kasani bi wa okay ma me fa we encounter hey Daniel, my brother, stop that thing you are doing yawa okay where Sophie yaw ampa ho also what's the NDC man saying such baseless is factless submission. Why Ghanaians vote NDC into power? It's almost 2 years in government and you are still blaming the NPP for inability to fulfill your promise. Didn't Mahama promise to solve Galamsey with AI? Didn't some judge say they could solve Galamsey in a week? Okay, and also Emra Wesu Efi Samuel Tete Honomo or say go Charlie. Okay, Yao Ampaho, also shame on you. You will finish and go and support LGBTQ. Fake pastor even will deal with your hypocrisy and no eda. Near all the trials in the main kind and yenika semi kind ewa. Where from this NDC man? Did he research before appearing on set? A whole lot of noise without me fan so and you know we so if next in a channel see the NDC should get a better communicator who does research and understand issue. If I me kasa me kaya yemfa ensi aboshia mamenda Mr. Brenya Anthony AK Brenya ase or your communication team member edima NDC amanyoko Mr. Brenya yada asesa be kan ye ho anope and if Daniel Tete ono so your communication team member edima Tema East right yada ma say
the great titles global
be kan ye ho e ma yedi dwumedie no yade asi
abosha national organizer Titles Global.
Same time.
National organizer. Titles Global. Incoming national organizer.
The long wait is over. TV just got better. The revolution to win souls for Christ has begun. Ghana's first 24 hours Christian channel is here. This is Great Commission Television, fulfilling the divine mandate.
For your movie Aquaba at the Baptist Sign Company Limited. So, at Mekua, a Ghana, Wakofa, a drone on was so at the Abed Jaswa, a drone, a young one, dear Cassia, a drone in Semence Vital Herbal Mixture and Capsule. Aduro na ne mra na de agan no. Udnam na ti agan. Aduro e na mebe kanfo de amagana ni bia. Na se bibi ni bia se obenya bie na won so anonom na etimi aboa no. Sa aduro wa so ayeka ho asemi Semence Vital Herbal Mixture and the capsules no. Eye aduro aye adwuma wontini mu. Aduro uyo bia sabi o mema sem eda fom tinkeja. Bema ni ntimi man mu so kra. Bema ni ntimi mpegya no ho. Uye bema sabi woni obehiem na sisia no waje mu a nso aduro ye kanfo de ama wo. Aduro ye aduro a ebeboa ma wontini na timi asore agina so ebe mamoja de afusane wo bema no mu ama bema na timi asore agina so ye na watimi abo adwuma na ama o piafo obi bia sabi oni atenka so ye oba so ye bema wuhia aduro Semence Vital Herbal Mixture and Capsules anemna ne de agan ne bi kona koto binom watenka ayira na te kopra kona koto aduro ne bi nanom na bohu sabi aduro no esi ye adwuma sifa afei wuye ne to nchen sabi obi wo hono ma kichikom o how pa kese pa so yo ba na wo kom fitire